guys. ñëw na to draws pour ñu try one more time. He's gonna use one of his friends' Facebook account because technically notice that it's not the platform is Filmmaker. So he's gonna use one of his friends' accounts you try for the last time and see if that is gonna work. So like I said, you try to be patient because I really want him to do the show and he really wants to do the show too. So just be patient and just let him try. Like I said, man, I'm not the kind of person that quits. I'm not a quitter, so I give it a try. Basically, he's gonna try to use one of his friends. So you make up, we use Facebook a friend and be Muset. Because they never draw. People like me that knows him, I miss him and I wanna see him, and I've got interested questions for him. So let's give it a try. Musen from his friends. Tana saban day san suma Facebook bi si benen telephone bi nanguta login. Suma Facebook benen telephone bi nanguta login. So I need to work on that one to see how this one will work. Yeah, Jerome gets send request from one of his friends. You said if that one would work. You may go to direct. You said Drew man la send request on that phone. Yow sa boppa man la send request bi. Dama ree bes moom boppi di ma meeti right now. Nga man moom ree bu bari jigut ma. Guys, maa ngi try de. I'm sending him a friend request from another friend's phone. Nga suma bëti baaxut. Ma ne duma sol glasses suma bëti baaxut. Musuma gis li. Xale ma sol glasses wala. That's better. I just tell him to use VPN. Maybe that will work. VPN. That man ma use VPN. Ano ko tey rek ñu dee. Because I'm trying to use my other phone pour ma ñëw, but I don't know if because suma internet bu bari bi si téléphone bi la nekk, then I would have switched internet. It's not working, so I don't know why. Guys, if you're there, that can send the question you said. Am lu ma nekk di seet suma téléphone bi di sama ana Kumba Jaañ ma ne ko Jaañ maa ne waay yow suma doom baay nga may naa la plateforme bi Jaañ naar jëlaal yépp sa bos la ku santa Jaañ rek yaa moom plateforme bi fii ku santa Jaañ yaa moom plateforme bi kumba fii yoo yaa make the rules loo wax fii mooy am loo bëgga mooy am anything mooy am soo bëggee plateforme bi sa ñu bàyyi post ñu tëj ko loolu mooy am soo bëggee ma bàyyi live bi sa mooy am. Guys, it's really not working, so I don't get why. Nope, it's not working. get in. Okay, whatever it is. Aji nakam still problem binet. Binet ñeneen suñ duggee daf dee dugga bi draw du dee mën a dugga. I think we will have to really your surname is Jan. Yeah, my surname is Jan. Lamin Jan la santa di. Man may aji Jan nar. Man may Jan nar. Kon Lamin yo xamuloo ne man Jan nar la santa. Laaji la man ma santa Jan. Man kuy santa Jan Lamin man lay dimbale Jan la santa. Manok man may Jan nar koor mu soodingo. I am sending request. Binet wa trial at ma set. Man fa naa yéen mi nekk si Europe bi la. Oh, Lamin man Jaañ laa sant de Lamin hay kon yoo xamuloo loolu Lamin yoo li nga nekk si plateforme bi yëpp xamuloo ne man Aji Jaañ laa tudda jërëjëf waay Lamin man maay Jaañ naar guys it's not working so I think we will have to cancel. No, I didn't know. Oh yeah, my surname is Jaañ, definitely Jaañ. Bina danga send request xama seet Lamin Jaañ la santa léegi soo demee te dal neloo di smile naan xay aji ndóo bi nekk te Jaañ la santa ana ma tàngaay sax I am feeling so hot it's unbelievable. Binet man foog naa yéen waa Europe la de because yoo tamit mënuma laa jël for some reason I don't know why. Ok Keba mu ngi send request xaar ma seet Keba. foog leen tamit ñu amee téléphone yu yaagay la Binet wala tati triiten nga nekk di use te de sa amee téléphone bu yaaga du dugga si ari duggi mu ne moom mu nekk Gambia sax mu ngi dugga waaw ana amu neene ana suma neene tuti bring attack. Yeah, attack will come definitely. I'm a fan of attack, so he would definitely come. Yeah, dina indi attack. Nala indi ñep. Amu nene. Suma nene tuti. Mana suma nene tuti. Amu nene ngay naka. Nama nala. Binet. Binet me na 3310 nga nekk di use di mota duro tamit am na 3310. Bari affaire su ku nekk man fa na affaire ci plateforme bi ñu nekk Angleterre la rek ak ñu nekk Gambia. We send a request of day ñëw so dama waxa duro ñu reschedule we can do it on a Sunday or something xaaral ma indiwaat ay dama seet idea ñun ñu fi di struggle ba tey idea ñun ñu fi ba tey ñu ngi struggle guys we will have to cancel and then not duro ñu reschedule and then we can do it maybe tomorrow. Let's see tomorrow night or dina waxa duro then we try reschedule and see what best we can do because I really want Drew to come to the hot seat. Like seriously, I've got questions for him that are really interesting. So it was gonna be nice to have Drew, and I was well prepared for this. So again, man, they gonna enjoy hot seat than you guys because I like to bring out the best in people, like wax loole and all of that. So so many telephone bi sa ndeysaan suma Facebook bi foofu bañ naa dox. You should be on the hot seat. Why should I be on the hot seat? amu ne man sa morom ba yow nga ma teg man si hot seat man kan moo ma teg si hot seat bii di ma ask questions. Bennett, thank you, love you too man kan moo ma teg fii amu ne di ma like questions man mag bi am di man loole ma like sa soo le ba tegi si hot seat bi what would you ask me like why and what would you guys ask me aji lu tax yow lu la neex nga dee def I'll be like because I'm a different Gambian I just believe I should be me I don't have to pretend to be somebody else to make Gambians happy. I be me myself. Yeah. So better question boobu rek ngeen ma laaj aji lu tax yow lu la neex nga dee def. That's the only question Gambians have for me. I just can't help it. I just have to misbehave sometimes, and so other Gambians that you don't have to pretend to make other people happy. Be you and be yourself. If people are gonna love you, they're gonna love you regardless of who you are, and take you for who you are. If they're just not gonna love you, they bring a nikis love. Why man? We want to know a lot, Lord. Okay, you want to know about me, Lamin. Write the question that you want to know about me. I'll answer it now. A lot. What is a lot? Lamin lu bindal lo bëgg xam ci man mo answer ko legi. It does not. I don't have to sit on the hot seat to answer some questions. No. Laajte ma lo bëgg laajte. Still draw Killa can come out. No, my draw dañoo reschedule because he's get. Are you married? No, I'm not married. I'm not married. Okay, see, I told you guys, these questions that you guys are asking me, they're so simple that you can even ask it on my wall and I'll answer. I'm like, that's really important on my life. Are you married? No, I'm not married. I'm a majikar. I'm a wungo, I'm a wanga, I'm a hali, I'm a dalu batapa. She's lamba. I'm not married. I'm gonna let you be a question, Mama. Like, Aji is Aji, and what you is what you get. Very honest. Yeah, what you see about me is what you get. I just try to be honest. Okay, like you come to duro munuta jo. Like lalle bolole babugala. You see hot seat. We want to know who is your babe. Okay. You want to know who is my babe? Do I have a boyfriend? No, I don't have a boyfriend. Binet, I'm a boyfriend. One lady, I'm a boyfriend. I'm a far. I'm a far. I'm a wahale. I am single. I don't have a boyfriend. Period. I'm gonna will you ask my business me? I'm gonna buy ut far. Te buy ut far. Man, I'm a far. Boy, bu fi nekk sa jaxa bi di dof dof li la jaay pain. Nga di ko koolu bañ a uyu ba ëllëg munut laa neexal du la neexal yeen góor yi seen cepee si leen munta neex aka maa mun a neexal góor maa ngi single who is interested ba ne Lamin yoo laajaat ma benn question ma ama far de jàppale leen ma rek she is my sweetheart people aha you see Mohamed mu ngi nii gis loo man she is my girlfriend thank you yo amu ne nga ñaasi mooy suma far bi gis nga kii Mohamed mu ne ma jaaxa man suma far bi Mohamed la tudda Ibra man suma far bi Ibra la tudda Ibra dañoo nekka man maa laa taka ba pare ma jur la doom will be a side chick. Will I be a side chick? A side chick. A side chick. No. I don't want to be a side chick. Man, I like to be treated as an important person. I like attention. So I want to get all the attention that I would get from my man. And I don't want to go to bed knowing that my man is sleeping next to some lady. So I'm gonna so we're gonna no, thank you. No, but no thanks. I don't want to be a side chick. But I wouldn't like a side chick now. I was figuring they do every week we make a 500 smart account break. I'm got both knows my target these is we bounce. Well, week we make a Friday we go to £1,000. But now go rethink that. Side chick that tabi the water and down so guys, since Duro cannot come into the show, ask them a question. That this madam let's have fun. Let's have fun together, and we will definitely reschedule Duro. So stick for that. Okay. Will you marry a poor man, a poor ugly man? Well, yes. If we have to start from scratch together, I believe in working together with my man. You support each other, build a foundation, and be there for each other, because nobody is destined to live a poor life for the rest of their life. Can you do it in the while or something? So I believe if I'm there for my man, you work shoulder to shoulder, hand in hand, we can build up something and build a future together, and then build an empire. So regardless of poor. Okay, an ugly man. Okay, man, I don't see people like really ugly. Some I do, but I don't believe in that shit. Góor duy ñaaw. Góor na poosam diis rek mu xeeñ lu neex sangu di xeeñ lu neex di jaagari am nga lu ma mit góor du ñaaw. Góor na poosam diis mu am care muna toppatoo jigéen muna loof waaye xam ngeen góori Gambie mun leen loof da ngeen mun a dangal yéen seen loof sax da ngeen koo denca di ko rek. Are you coming to Germany? I've been to Germany and I don't like Germany. To be honest, I've said that to on my shows that I really don't like Germany. I don't like Germany. And Germany is the one country I said to myself I don't want to ever go back to. But if work is there for me to do, I will definitely come to Germany. But Germany is not one of my favorite countries because them Nafa and it was shit. It was a shitty country when I went there. It was a shitty country when I went there. I wasn't happy. What's your take on nude sharing car on Snap? I don't want to talk about that. What's my platform is man, I'm gonna turn a topic you want to interview. What a guy they were Facebook live as they turn a link there. I just feel like that is some immaturity stuff that is going on. So it's just some drama you have there. I don't want to get involved because I just look at it like, are you guys for real? Like Amulo fit. No, it's not Amulo fit. It's just that I feel that sometimes when I look at some things, I'm like, I expected much if you get it. So I feel that I should waste my energy on when I'm looking at people that are doing these things and Manko accept kill no to that bro. Oh, camera with the photo. Yeah, sometimes when they hold some topics and I look at it like there's no maturity in there, so why would I waste my time? Hey! Oh, hey!
Where are you? Dugatine. Why kikala di aji? Wa bro, tuna wala tele mobile villa.
Tombe. Duro, harmonia, damay si lifini ma dus ma
Dugi asal lel bobu nonu nganen della.
Duro, hold on rek, may ma 1 minute.
Dugi asal lel bobu nonu nganen della. Indi ko fi bala ma de ngane producer la. Sa poti mew yo neka di tega Gambia. Lota Gambia music du dem fen. Buki di wa about Drokila te wahulo ak respect te yo xam nga ne Drokila laal leen ku nekk bu la laal Drokila ku laal Drokila xam ne laal nga Flow Killa ku laal Flow Killa si lay xam ne ak si nga is your boy Drokila I am the Flow Killa suma neexee way reggae suma neexee dancehall suma neexee rap suma neexee mbala hal music is my work Gambia dem leen ngeen toog Buki I golo di wa Drokila waxule na respect aji kanyuwa kama waha bugi you neka diwa ne Drokila is not on the spotlight. What will he say? I have more to say than any artist in Gambia, any artist that is breeding in Gambia. I have more to say. Lalen kuneka bule lal sem papa. Lalen kuneka bule lal sem papa. Kulal sem papa damane na ambech. Si suma prison lalen na tech. Suma kaso dangen fa buga face de dolen fa hech yen dangen ma ham hana dangen ma gech man ma wane we gotta raba yes da gotta raba pour am dara dama raba ñu fokk ma sacca way du tax dama daga raba be am dara may jaay suma jaay ñu ne dama ñaka fayda Gambia hana dama buga yab Gambia dangen ma buga yab
hana ngeen dof Gambia hana ngeen dof ki moy duro dangen de pen ki moy duro
man ma wane kumunu renga bay kumun manela kay setuma si boti ken even si suma way bro ya nge drop hit bro ya nge drop shit bro if you can do it please you better leave it bro ñu nge alu ñu ne game nge yahu jadu ken mo alu ñata ati game bi the same vibes the same kadu it is what it does in this game I'm a boss suma añé tay bena ci elek añé kaldu bena track raba ñu ne ndo bi mo tela siw buki di wax léegi ma nekk Germany toog rek ma nekk Germany toog di liggéey album pour yéen ma nekk Germany toog pour di liggéey album maa ngi liggéey live music seen album yi seen artistes yi di ñëw Germany de playback di yaxa dere music Gambia gars di delluwaat with less money sorry man maa ngi Germany fii let any Gambian artist sing in Dutch. Let them sing in Italian before they can talk to me. Let them speak Russian. The speaking Wolof man and full and English is heavy. Man ma hey déglu ma man ma wale man mo zozen ima gluk list that's been is hese dro kila fon Gambia dilan Africa kinding by mia ima haben spas rohen mayna gras vai du vas dang si dega draji dang si dega benawa deka bi
hande masibe ko man mata
hey yo fan mi ana fan mi yo ngane hot seat amulo fan ngane hot seat amulo yo fare ngane somala neka ngay sol jacket bi hana England dafa neka di aji yo ngane hot seat yo parelu loma hana hamatu loma hot seat ngay sol jacket ni si soma winter yo legi ana UK legi si winter mangi confused winter la neka na soma because man do ma gis ma sol jacket man hol man nak jacket la sol hol man nak jacket la sol
no, don't do this to me.
Dama mer ndig mënuma duga so suma duggee suma mer dama ko war a confess la len ku nekk bu leen la dro kila xam ne lan nga fulo kila ku laali fulo kila si lay xam ne ak si nga ay kam def emal yo kululo mata yo waxulo man dro kulal sa
duro parce que bëgg bu tanga hot seat bi lay war dafa tang ay di leen dof dof wax naa leen mën a leen ne xamu leen kuy dugga si da ngeen a baat bu ñu dof kii mooy
gi nga fu ma nekk nii sax fu ma dugga dañ ma dee daxa ñu ne ma bro because si studio laa nekk ñu ngi suma second song bi ñu ngi dugal saxophone Gambia ban artiste moo nekk di record ñu def saxophone si évidemment bro man xam nga la laa dee woy man dama dee woy piano mu ngi tega guitar mu ngi tega drum set mu ngi tega nekku ne computer de nekku ne laptop DJ bi di ne kece di kamasa de bala ma dee ga di wax góot man góot yaapi góot dama ko dee dundee su ma lekkee yaapi góot ma dem ci toilet ma jox ko mbóot hey aji léegi man yow léegi
Marako duro is live.
No. Bu ko message al lelam bobu bu mu nekk di wat ndel la ak pot yu mu nekk di tega mu ne Gambian producer la wako ne su ñëwee Germany mu ne producer la suñ ko mbéjee lelam bi dafa réer
duro amu suma number bi harama wax de balla
nga Gambia mal aga lu ma gi Gambia daf leen fuylo
waaw ma gi Gambia daf leen fuylo la le wax may ne gis ngeen duro lu nekk foofu si music industry moo tax ñu di jaay pin
kay ba wala aga benn news bu ndaw laa bëgg a Gambia next month on the 12 maa ngi war a start suma doj course bi léegi xam nga léegi man maa ngi léegi moom fu mu nekk nii primary school doj course doj language bi primary school jeexal naa ko léegi maa ngi dem junior school su ma mistake ba dem senior school boo university lay dem su ma demee university mu neex ma nag ma ne leen ne léegi woyatuma bi ko borom ale la o docteur la léegi Gambia ñu gën a ñaxa na ma gaay neexal bu ma gaay nekk di keekantoo si internet di wax ne golo la bukki la mënut a ñëw dafa màgget yow waa aji yow dama ama yow xuloo dama yow da nga singul te yaa ngi mingul yow lu la loolu yow yaa ngi singul di mingul yow sa soobi lu la nga dee nax gaay yow kan nga nekk di na moo nga fa ne yëgu ma yow dégg naa ok léegi hot seat bi dégg naa gossip dañ dee di wax ne waaw gossip balaa nga wax luñ doon gossip about Drokila man dama dégg sa gossip man dégg naa ne léegi yow yaa tabe léegi wait moom lay jooy dégg naa léegi jooyatul de boy bi jooyatul de lu la jooy wax ko gaay looy nobu maa ñëw déedéet lii fi tamit xale yooyu yéen a ngi si bente Gambia yéen man dama dee dóor suba booba
non duro ñu si baa ñu def ko secret xale yi buñ xam
waaye soo leen ko defee secret ñu single yi duñ mun a get inspired danga faj daxaar naka lañ ko dee waxee sax naka danga kuy jaay daxaar doo ñàkk a fay
duro xam nga léegi ñoo def man dinaa wax sa boy bi si suuf later ñu seet naka lañ koo defee waaye bàyyi suñu ma gars yi dee laaj rek
Yo,
yaa ngi single ma
spare.
ne
Let
waaw
me spare, Jan. Spare, big up. Suma guy Lati Kuna, they have a big up guy because
spare
we
waa
all yo.
Latrikunda la spare man sa jabar la kon man sa jabar la man waat Latrikunda la
Agaluma ba ngay déglu sa benn interview bi. After bodo waye side of a sis. After ku comment sa spare mu ne do you know him? Ba ku ma togal fi ba ko de boy abi la de. So wala le dañ la attack de foofu la de.
bari xam nga li xew sax xëy na mu ngee ñëw seetaan si sax waa Duro léegi nu mu tudda is getting
Yeah.
late ñuy dugga si show bi ma nuyu gars yi
Ticket like a
guys
football.
yeah mu ngi xala late ma nuyu leen ku nekk sa tura sa santa and say welcome to Aji's Corner again hot seat bi tey ama fi kenn ku du Duro Killa like I said xale yi nga xam ne ñoom 1980 leen juddu ñooy xam Duro ñun mag ñi kilifa yi yeen 2022 yi 20 yi ak 1980 yeen doole mën a understand Duro benn bit so hot seat bi tey pour magi la bii pour magi la nee ko pour cir leen so please déglu leen rek ngeen jéem a xam tuuti si Duro kii mooy Duro Gambian music bi ku dee dof lu du pen lu du jaay pen Duro moo la dee ñëw rek le Duro ma bàyyi la nga introduce sa boppa by greeting everyone then you start show bi ñu dugga because mu ngi léete yow sa side moo gën a léete am na ñu dëkk sa side ñu bugg a seetaan ak ñuy ñëw seetaan si later so ma bàyyi la nga nuyoo then you start with the first question.
Waaw léegi maa ngi nuyoo suma tur ak suma santa boo xam ne duma ko wax tur ak suma santa waaye maa ngi wane man maay Duro Killa di flow Killa man maa raba maa woy la len ku nekk maa woy yu tuuti te woy yu rëy in Gambia aw after ma tukki ma ñëw Germany nu ma ñëwee soo leen bëggee ma walen ko I for people that I inspired who were coming through the back way and I came along which way when I was coming I had a lot of love as an artist and I'm very lucky as an artist the way my brothers they treat me and they love me and now I'm in Europe and I never left by my dream days a Gambian artist soon together and they buy music legi I thank God that I get the music professionally. I'm trying to do it professionally and I'm with professionals. We are doing music and we are only do it with hype. And when they say I'm not on the spotlight, I'm not angry because we are not no more doing it because of spotlight. We are doing it make so when we are no more here, this music can be inspired and can inspire other people and can take Gambian music to another level. And we are happy that Gambian music now we are getting to the level like Summer Jam. We see what Jizzle did and we are happy we represented it. And you see, I really miss him. He's my artist. Yes, I'm you are my brother. You are my family. We don't like fun. Because fun is brother, you are my family. You are the people where we do the music. It's Duro Killa, the flow killers. Right now residing here in Germany. Yes, Hanover. Wow, in Hanover around Marsengelo.
So Duro
internet bi nag mënu rek ko rek ngeen balal ñu foofu
waaw Duro yaa ngi doon wax mbiri back yooyu yëpp I've got all questions to that so ñu dem ci first question bi so dañ bëggoon a xam Duro like ñun ñëpp we've always known you as Duro Killa man mi suma boppa as a Gambian music lover I love your songs and especially the one that you said num tudda Kula Duro Killa but dañ bëgg a xam like Duro if you would really tell us like comme yow lan moo nekk sa tur ak sa santa because we've always known you as Duro Killa so lan moo nekk tur bi ak santa bi
man my real name is Gulam Ahmad Balde Gulam Ahmad Balde but as full as we always have a backup name loolu sa soo ñu trappé nga ñu yóbbu ni si sëriñ bi dang des confuse sëriñ bi daf dina kii palpe naa ko da waaye am na leneen lu laaxu de so my second name is Amadou vice du vas vita nga suma dee waxa yow ma ne vice du vas vita moo min ne let's go forward loolu in touch la so pour kes ku ga diga vice du vas vita waaw
vice du vas vita man kay dinaa ko vita tey ba lifin so Duro loolu am na solo torop Duro dama bëggoon a xam like yow lan moo la inspire nga dugg si Gambian music is it ne da nga jóge si family boo xam ne géwél la o da nga gis kenn di woy nga woy like what inspired you to be a Gambian musician?
Truly speaking, none from my family was an artist, but my stepfather used to pursue music as a career on their time and did win a DJ competition. And but not for my. I'm not from a musical family like griots like Gambia, you know. So it's just like that. I find out talent in me, which I do nurture. Before it was not as musical talent. It was just like talking and entertaining, making people laugh. Still now I'm not trying to do which I'm doing because people around me are always excited and happy because that's the main motive of my life, to make people life easy by my talent and my ability of what anything that I can do in life. So after the moment I realized that there was a so-called open mic in Gambia, the show that started the Gambian music industry again, that ignite it up again and make it in another level. So we were going to this open mic. So I was not an artist, but I was like a hype man for my cousin Noob. He was because I'm doing this interview in English because of now I'm in Germany. You expect people in Germany, even though if they don't speak Mandinka Wolof, but they can speak because ñoom ñoo nekkoon Gambia ji wane suma angale satut léegi harama waa ok léegi da nga gis ne bro man dama dee sona si doomi adama, that's why I try to be me, but let me tell you léegi dama réera suma waxee war olof ma reset suma brain bi waaw da nga gis ne musique bi du ma si dugal moo miin ne moo nekk ne su gaay bu ok nagay tànn léegi bi ko mun suma yaay soose la suma papa Paul la olof nga tànn olof ngeen tànn Gambia olof ngeen tànn Gambia ok ñu làkk olof Gambia léegi dama nekkoon as a hype man, as koo xam ne daal maa dee tàngal suma artiste yi mooy suma cousin moo nekkoon artiste. So su gaa ñëwee egg stage su gaa buggee rus o su gaa buggee ragal man maay jiitu gaa si stage bi tàngal stage bi yëpp wane ne xëy duma artiste gaa ñoom ñu am energy bi ñu woy. So after I realized that there is something in me that is needed by the people, which I'm always trying to do, and it's working, I'm entertaining, making the people laugh, I say let me bring it to musical level now, that I try to do the music before. Remember, I was not an artist, and now I realize that people love when I'm talking, making them laugh. I realize that I want to be an artist, and when I start to be an artist, I start to create real songs that can be heard anytime and every time, which I did from the Gambia, and I recorded a song which was called Raba Raba, which was my first ever song, and this first ever song was my first ever video, and this first ever song was my first ever hit, and this first ever song inspired a lot of Gambians to take the way called back way and go and look for a better life in all of Bia. Yeah, so da nga gis ne dama inspire ñu bari through suma music called Raba Raba woy bu ma woyoon foofu noonu. Wow, so da nga gis ne Gambia, the problem is comme nekkuma artiste boo xam ne dama overlap popular comme soo waree wa Baye Babu nga war a wa ST nga war a wa G nga war a wa Mandi Mori nga war a wa Broke nga war a wa Badibunka, waaye tur yooyu yëpp soo ko waxee nga Baye Dro Killa si gannaaw, it's like a little bit of error because while ñooñu yëpp ñu ngi def seen thing, me I was an energy between them, within them, serving and doing my thing, which Gambia, sometimes that's why I always celebrate myself, because they expect to celebrate you when you are dead, which is wrong. But while I'm alive, I try to teach them how to celebrate somebody who is alive, which I'm alive. If you want to give me my flowers, give them to me. If you want to give me my flowers when I'm dead, keep them to yourself, give them to yourself. Gambia have to start to love legends when they are alive, and we don't have to start to love legends. We have to also make legends. So you make big legends now. We know we can make legends. Let's make more. Okay, right now boy, do you care for me to show? And yeah, you see, this guy is an artist. He's a Gambian right now. He's here with me. When I meet him in the studio here, he come to the studio. He show me his music, and I'm excited. But what is hurting me is, can la Gambia di respect ki talent tam di hamne ki lumun. But what I always tell him is, thank God that you are here, where you know that it's an open world. When you are good in what you do, God and la appreciate. The good people with their eyes and ears are open, then la push, then la you forward them. So non la started music bi, and Raba Raba mooy suma first way. Waaye guy ñëpp comme Dro Killa mooy artiste boo xam ne open mic dafa amoon freestyle session. Every open mic used to be in any neighborhood in Gambia. Most people who used to hear about open mic, guy xam ne open mic daf daan ñëw Bundung, daf daan ñëw Latrikunda, daf daan ñëw Serekunda. Dro Killa was the king of the freestyle. Let one artist come and say it's a lie. Let one manager, let one promoter, let one industry man. Let them write it in the comment here. I was the king, and I'm still the king in my own rights in Dutch land here, because I'm rapping in Dutch language, and I don't see no Dutch rapper who can come close to me in their own language when it comes to breaking down lyrics and making people understand inspiration and knowledge and trying to laugh. So Gambia, waxuma gaay buñu respect de waaye na gaay xeeb ba léegi tonda bi earthquake bi ba moo jolong si gaay seen kaw boppa bi wuyaay si la gaay dina waaye kii mooy kan. So loolu la gaay gom we are ñu ngi work ras as me and you are making the interview. I can go to the studio easily figure this out, my guy, because you get record on my song. But sorry for interrupting. Soldier Manar, this is my song. They are making it. This is the producer. You see? This, you see? What are you doing in the song? Show them what are you doing. You see? Gambia, you see? We are working.
Gambia, you see, Dro is working.
Instrument player, producer, song lyrics, voice, Dro Killa. Live music, not computer.
So Dro, I've got a lot of questions like to go. So Munga settle down, then you deal what see Benen question. Because it's really getting late to my side, and I need to get to bed soon. So I'm gonna have
dañ ko revise do.
They need to them. Duro.
Yeah.
According to people, many people then they want to draw the violent, come draw the very affair, draw the gawa mer, draw the violent. So draw easy to understand. Do they want to understand Dro Killa that much? So draw then we're gonna have like. Lu tax nit yi dee foog ne Duro dafa tànga.
Okay. Well, because yaa ngi break.
Because yaa ngi move so tege camera bi one place dina stop.
So
am nga néeg bi daf dee am different.
nit yi ñu ne dama violent.
Waaw di xam nga hot seat bi loolu la di rumors and all yoo xam nga du fa dee demee da ko dee seetaan.
No, waaye yow sa rumors yi dafa mel ni wrong rumors da la gaa indil. What na la gaa explain suma benn fight in Gambia, and I'm in 5 years in Germany. I don't have a fighting case. I don't have a police case, a police record. I let them explain which fight I was fighting that they can come and comment here. Comment Killa Olu, comment. Nako guy witness. Nako guy was I was there when Dro was fighting aggressively. You know what the problem? The fight in me, Gambia cannot control it. They can. That's why I left Gambia to a bigger world, a wider world, an open mind world that will let me be who I am. Now I'm in that world. I'm like
Gambia they nama. Yo. Man nama.
Giga man nama suma boba. Nama Gambia, nama suma boba bir
Gambia.
Nama boba. No, suma ne nama suma boba. Momi ne nama suma boba bir Gambia because liggéey bi gaan ko liggéey waaye dama gis ne suma place moom yëngatu wut.
Kenn jëlu ko kenn mënta jël sa place.
Because xam nga la man maa war a ñëw biir Gambia ma rap in Dutch. Ma faram fàcceel ko ma rapaat. Man gi nga comme xam nga maa ngi make reggae music, international and professional music, because I have the access of professionals. I have to upgrade my music a little bit. But guy, because of léegi guy nekkoon di am la ko nekk la Dro Killa so guy ne léegi Dro Killa dama dafa heavy waaye maa ngi amee yeneen yoo xam ne xam nga yooyu ñooy naan bro please
jàppale ñu rek ma dégg Dro
Mado for me, the gala mado for me. Everybody gala mado for me. Mado for me, the gala mado for me. Everybody in a mado. Listen, in Hanover, the gal them mado for me. In a Bremen, the gal them mado for me. If Hamburg, the gal them mado for me. Listen to me now. In Africa, they mado for me. In Asia, they mad over me. In Europe, they mad over me. The whole wide world, the gala mad over me. But what is the problem? I am single.
You're single. Wala di problem is to hanga dama len da isil Gambian artist legi la le isi real artist da ngeen pependu
Akala la nama bi lañ wara gene respect gi dugat
wa respect for du ba please da respect bi daw
no lolu
am duro suma benen
do ko de neexal lolu
suma benen question bi
waaye
duro
xoolal
mo nek
well I want to promote our summer dance festival. Let them get connected through internet, like anyhow they can get connected and wait and see. You know, 1 year last year we did not do the summer dance festival through the corona. Year before last we did. Let them wait. I removed the video on my channel because of Luther guy they were draw aggressive. I'm not aggressive. Zero tolerance when it comes to nonsense. That's why they want to tennis my name and say draw for violence. Dafa hanga Gambia luñ bëggoon comme suñ ne defal lii rek nga ne how high soo nekkute ne kii dafa violence kii dafa corrupt dafa naxaar affaire gi nga man Germany fii every day ni ku es mu ma mit mu ma like mu ngeen ne waay mooy kan dama ko like te su ma woyee loolu nekkul góor yi cepe itam ana dama ogli xanaa bukki la bu leen ma yab Gambia yërëm leen ma endami te maa ngi bëgg a jël jabar seen dëkk tamit yéen a ngi ko difficult lool ba suma mistake bi fi jël jabar Gambia nag naa ñaaka drogue la real ñaaka taawal leen seen booba bëgguma leen a bàyyi suma people leen dama leen miss laal leen ku nekk bu leen laal drogue Killa
bu leen laal drogue duñ dee dégga bu leen laal drogue Killa doo leen dee dégga drogue léegi ñu dem si beneen question bi drogue ñu ne hot seat bi ñun waa hot seat bi dañ bëggoon a xam lu tax comme some music si some of the lines si lyrics si daf dee nekk comme a threatening message comme laal leen ku nekk bu leen laal drogue Killa loolu laa bëgg a xam lu tax
xam nga lu tax Gambian artist dañ bugg a garaawuñ xam nga ñi nga suma raka time boobu daf ma dee ne suma raka blood brother daf ma dee ne yow lu tax sa boy bu nekk daf dee meeka yaa ngi attaque keneen o nit yi ñu ngi laa fight o nit yi ñu ngi laa hit xam nga la laa ko wax waaw moo ne ko ne dëggala de loo wax noonu dëggala de ma ne ko ne waaye woy yooyu xanaa gaa duñ ko dee laaj waaye mu ne ma loolu mooy problème ne gaa dañ ko dee laaj mu ne ma ne ko ne man I don't care loo dee wax yi nga léegi I did work on that léegi gaa du wax loolu woyu léegi suma lyrics yi 0% of gaaruwaale o aggressive o attaque o tigal léegi du anga léegi la laa dee wax léegi I wake your understanding, I open your mind and open your eyes because I see that our small country with a big-minded people are sleeping a little bit. So they need a artist like Drokila with the experience. You know what is the name of you know why they are making saxophones on my song? It's because of it's an album. It's not a mixtape or a EP. I'm going to yeah, I'm not in an EP. Alian Franco. Arle be liggéey bi pare si daf na benn maa ngi amee track boo xam ne mu ngi YouTube Paul business kenn musu koo déglu Gambia ñu ne ma drogue la bàyyil woy o sa doole dafa wàcca o yaa ngi léegi rege nga nekk di def da ngaa xew na ko kenn dem léglu mu indi ma ko ma mun a wane dëgg la liggéey bi paat bi baaxul yi nga kii moo sut vidéo bi this man bro who shoot the business video
They always the director. Me is just shooter.
Bro, so Gambia nga mange wone too much te buguma melni kuy wone o way comme nga legi
bro dafa lu la yo platform bi xam nga ne yow yaa ko mo yow mala wax naka la fa demee
man bu ma dee wone defalu la da nga gëna bokk nga ci géew bi bul yaasu so man
bokk nga ci géew bi
yes yow gay yow di nga wattu ne yow yaa moom géew bi da nga ko ne bokk nga ci géew léegi te mu dawaa géew bi mu ne kenn du féete sundu moom bu def loolu hot seat kulal hot seat dama la freeze yow dama la yaaga xiifal di déglu interview bu nekk di la jàngal jamani sa dama la ko bugga laakal yow léegi loo bugga laakal
duro xaaral ma des next question bi duro because bi question bi ni Gambia yëpp a bugga xam bi duro rek few years ago at Alliance Franco because more Alliance Franco I think mun nga remember incident bi ni dañ jékki-jékki rek duro ñu gis ne da nga dem si kaw stage bi nga nangu sa soola woon Killa Ace nekk si kaw stage bi nga jékki-jékki rek xaw ma la Killa Ace def nga dem nangu sa mic bi wàccee ko si stage bi waa xaaral rek Killa duro dañ bëgg a xam lan la Killa Ace def si soo boobu noonu because nit yi hearsay lii la def rumors so dañ bëgg a dégg si yow lan la def ba nga nangu sa mic bi wàccee ko sa stage.
ma leeral ko Gambia.
waaw leeral ko Gambia.
moom naka la tudda.
Killa Ace.
man naka laa tudda.
Duro Killa.
so dañ war a jubóo ñaari Killa ñoo xam ne ñoonu naama jaas yi te ko si baati ni deret turu gaay dem ñu ne liggéey na so moom mu ngi foog ne moom dafa agressif si konam man tamit suma rights maa ngi ko xam so suma mixtape launching bi raba bi ma send ko message on Facebook last what we used to do as Gambian artists and I realized that he did open the message but he didn't even reply me and Silky was part of my album launching because we did a song collabo and I did even call Silky, told him that he have to come to the rehearsal of the album launching. You know what this Silky told me? He told me, no, Bulfare, bro, I'm busy having photo shot, boy, that you saw me, that go more, Bulfare, I'm going to live band and go more. But that was my mixtape launching, first ever mixtape launching. And he don't show me the respect to come and rehearse with me. And he have to perform the song with me on my launching, which we did. And when we were performing, him and Killa Ace, they have a show in Jakarlo. They were so desperate and excited for that show to be big. They don't even respect that Duro Killa is making his launching. Let's focus everything on the success of Duro Killa's launching. And if somebody was to call Killa Ace, I think is the owner of the launching. Not the person who was invited to perform on a collabo song. And Silky, just because of Killa Ace don't reply me and me in my brain, I don't take zero tolerance of nonsense which Gambia say I'm aggressive, which I'm 5 years in Germany. I have never fight case or quarrel even. Quarrel. Hulo. Man defuma ko fi. Gambia ñu ne dama aggressive yeen Gambia. Lolu ñu aggressive futi. Ñu leen dé rem ci ñom Adama Baro aggressive fut. Way mu leena rey. Way nang ko appreciate. Way man suma nekkon fofu nonu ma nekk ministre sa ñu ne génné lan ko dafa aggressive dafa rude. Because du ma dé tolerate nonsense non la. So lol mooy some problem yaa ko gis. So I want to let you know after move jump suma stage become bookie because moom mooy Killa Ace moom moo génne yaay demee dafa aggressive benn moom mooy rapper seen Tupac moom mooy the most lyrical. He was in America when he was young. No Gambia can contest him when he come to speaking English. He's just like Thomas Sankara. He's just like Gaddafi. He's just like Africa's greatest people. He have to be seen like that. Come and jump on my launching like a monkey, which I did not call him. I took the mic from him. But what did make me happy is the security. I never booked to be a security on my launching, who hold this sat like this and peacefully remove him. And he did follow the security because the security was a tough man who he couldn't resist. I don't hate no Gambian artists. I don't want this explanation to make it refresh like Killa Ace and Duro Killa is enemies. I play his music when I go to Facebook Live. Before I used to come on Facebook Live. I subscribe to his channel. I look things about him. But I will never tolerate nonsense from nobody. That's how I was raised from my father and my mother. I was not raised to tolerate nonsense from no one. Me living in Gambia, it was one of things, because if you was going to stay in Gambia, you was going to tolerate some things, or you suffer and die, or on the sidelines. Did you ever see anything in the internet or anything? Even though I'm in Germany, they say yes, before Duro Killa Bena artist Davatuki. But that doesn't make I feel like I have to be in the spotlight. I have to stop working being an artist, because Gambia doesn't acknowledge me as an artist. That is a crazy thinking. You see, some bente, some voice na neka di dega si studio. That neka di lige song bi. Song buma gene bobu gene na ko te ginga video kat bi ni. Song bi fum neka ni sun duge be legi, they have the whole body of the song. We are wasting no time. Then you shoot video. So from the producer be the deal that he's going to produce my whole album, and he know my songs and he liked them. He himself, he's an artist, he's not a producer, but he's a good producer. That's why he's producing it from me. And he told me that he's not a producer, he will take money to work. But he said, if you see I'm working on your project, It's because you are a complete artist with a love and respect attitude. We don't pretend it, we don't brag it, and Gambia lol mo fa bari. Suma demé mama 500 ci community def plan ko set ko yep pour mu nek community rek pour ga gis dama baat rek. Fekk ni ku ba bi mu ngi dé ci kona bi mu ngi def lu ba bugu ci acknowledgement. Lol mo sum problem, man I'm not doing it for man fu nek ni suma album mi mu ngi tudda experience. Man, I was living in Gambia. I know what I was facing and what I see and what I saw. So I'm still here also. I'm seeing every day new things I'm learning, which I told you on the 12th September, Mange start some another dama fum nekani dama am 2 certificates of learning Dutch language, and I have a certificate that I have integrated in Germany. I know the history and the rules, and so let them be sleeping. If they make a mistake, the next candidate for election is Killa Rastafari artist. Be Adama para muneki nak artist like go sa halpe man koto damala tigalek bumane ka president.
So Duro, what you sa relationship with Killa before na ngeen amone any problem o legi naka ngeen mel legi la caméra bi baax sax ndax legi yow ya Killa yéen a ngi cool your good friends loolu yëpp romba na
incident bobu nonu bu mu xam in Alien Franco suma own own boy ñoo xam ne suma real people they get mad but they know that it's Killa. We cannot stop him for not tolerating nonsense. This is what we quarrel with here every day. Could I tell you one thing? You know Harlem, Latikunda, big crew of around 10 boys. My whole neighborhood, my boys, they took me to LK school. Puruma hair ak boy bomb was from another neighborhood because of I'm a resistant person. When I say no, kill me, I say no. So I don't blame nobody for saying I'm aggressive, but let them put out the fight I was fighting that prove that I'm an aggressive person. Because I know in Europe, this interview for them to say that I'm aggressive can even put me in problem if I make a mistake. But thank God I will not be aggressive, and I'm not aggressive. And you know in England, if they label you as aggressive person, you know that the precaution on that, you know that, and still Gambia and try to put those risk callings behind my name, even I don't have a quarrel. Gambia and dangen fair. And suma yen suma ñëwé fofu nonu suma bodyguard suma ko amuté duma ñëw biko oru do
xamna li mala
man fi tok Germany mané Gambia suma ñëwé awma license gun awma security guards xamna dañ né mo fému som ngam guard why they don't know what you can do with capabilities. We have been living in other countries, you see the capabilities, the abilities in you, what you can do. Even in my integration course, how the whole class, when I don't come, the class is like, today we learn it without no fun. So that is the type of artist you people are playing.
Gambian
Killa is the only rapper I could say kind of better than me when it comes to rapping. Because he's a better rapper and a good rapper. But that doesn't mean we will take disrespect from a human being and support him because he is just like us. He don't tolerate nonsense. We respect him for that, for standing on his grounds, for defending the defenseless. So, but when it comes to when we invite you, soon invite soon launching. Nga ubi message bi yo nga dem ak sa benen artist friend ngeen wax lo leen wax ngeen ñoo jump on my stage like yen da ngeen ma override suma launching xana amulone the same launching of my first mistake. This small organize a welcoming party in I don't know Senegambia one club. So artist bi this small is your artist. Bro, me man, this is why they say I'm aggressive. I say as it is. You see? Yo duma la ragal suma boy bi nako protect ken du xam suma boy musuna neki sisa oni legi tala tulo ma menani yo aji tala tulo nyu menani yo dem ga England ga banyu ni aji bul ñu banyu ni Talk Facebook di wane danga single yo banyu ni utanga banyu ni Yo hanga nilida pato suma hol. Musona nekine sisa hol
Ana
yo.
Inyasi.
Tegitala tuloma. Melani yo aji. Lagatuloma. Melani yo. Talk Facebook di wane danga single. Yeah, every day the malade kosi good new mingle. Yo.
Bro, Inyasi lala yo kola.
Yo. Suko setanu sa interview bi pour mom la mota maneka di ko def because we have been in the journey together. We started the journey together. That's why man I say Inyasi, I'm happy that you believe in what you believe. You are not looking at the hype in Gambia and you are being every day a better artist. Man, every time I'm connecting
Duro,
boss.
gis nga gañ ne kasi toj na yang ma
No,
wacha Duro, yang ma.
anga yo ngane hot seat. Anga yo ngane hot seat di tigal ni di yep. Man sa buguma la waje ne ko suma intention de. Way bo ne hot seat nga buga ma tigal man Duro.
Man wax na gaay dama single Duro, bul ma yaaxal ni. Bul ma yaaxal.
Yo xam nga
Duro.
bul bobu non wa. Yo deep in the concert.
Duro, suma next question bi moy Duro, si Gambian music industry bi, yow ak lim fa yaga yep, nit yi gis nañ ne Inyasi is the closest person that you've ever got in the Gambian music industry. Nit yi dañ dee mun a waaru sax lu tax Duro Killa, Duro ak ñëpp Inyasi la dee get along.
The coolest guy mooy partnam te kooku rek moo de mun a observer am. Ala aduna noonu la di.
Waa xaaral ma ñëw. So Duro, dañ bugg a xam lan moo tax si Gambian music industry bi góor ñi bari nañ fa, artistes yi bari nañ fa, jigéen ñi bari nañ fa. Lu tax yow Inyasi moo nekk the only person koo xam ne yow mun na laa understand ko and you guys get along really well. So why Inyasi? What is so special about the two of you? But Inyasi war a mun a nekk the only person who understands you.
If I have to explain that, I kind of feel emotional because I don't even know what connect me with Inyasi, but one thing I can tell you is he's a loyal person and he's straightforward like me, not in an aggressive way, in a humble and a nice and a smiley way. And the flower he will not settle for the less. And the qualities I like in people, the fact they are gifts. Every day nga anda mo so ko bayit help yow dang ko re because do ko am so I'm specialities in him not as an artist but as a brother. You can trust him and rely on him on some parts in life. And me and him, some ways of living, we are different. You can see that, but when you come to when we are together, it's like the most perfect thing. And remember, me and Inyasi, we start this music together by freestyling and battling each other in my neighborhood, entertaining everybody, making them laugh. If Inyasi, whatever I can do in music, dance or rap, hip hop, you can do it. You just choose to sing and make the female feel good and make younger sing a lovely song with it, take advantage on his melody. So Inyasi, Momo Devlo Hamne, Rebellion, dafa woy on a rhythm, and this rhythm was very popular, and all the singers was reggae, and Inyasi was the only artist who sing on the beat and let everybody realize that this reggae artist was singing on an R&B song, and his talent is on a level, on a scale level. Gambia dafa taw pour mu feeñ fa yena yo amne ñu excited about it, ñu waxanto ko waaye am na dëkk yu moo dugare Gambia pour mu ñëwaat fa like man mi nii dafa hard ma feel, and they will keep missing him. So it's better right now. They know what they have because Ibunyasi dafa nekk computer artist dafa muna perform with a band and have a vocal control and can So he say he was working with Hakim, and Hakim produced one of the best songs in Gambia, and Hakim is not a producer who will work with the artist because of your money. So you people have to know that Ibunyasi have something. So the family lot of things Luma Muna was Ibunyasi why the Muna was yet because interviews had me allow. So I can rely on him, I can trust him. You see, my father know Ibunyasi. If I talk to my father, he will tell me, how about Inyasi? Just to test me if I'm still in connection that much because that's what he's expecting. So those things and he's a family and a brother, so I don't need to say much. So nena Allah gaba nena no bada mo ko ham ma ya no mo ko wacha boko legi duma wacha ni dem
do hanga man war naa la man question si duma ko dee binda so yow sa relationship sa xaritoo yaa ak Iñaasi I think ne ñu bari ñu xam Gambian music industry xamoon nañ ne Iñaasi moo nekk di only Gambian musician boo xam ne yéen ñaar you guys clicked nit ñi dinañ wax ne Duro bari na affaire Duro dafa naxari deret boo yow yaa Iñaasi
mën a wane am na problème ak kenn ko am ne dama am personal problem on bi man I can wagan. If you're a Gambian artist, you don't know Wagan Fai, Black Links, then you need to be welcome in the music again. There was a time that Madene Duro Killa. So, buge ham artist rek, laja Duro Killa. Or artist buneka Duro Killa wayam la. Come, I'm the middleman. There was a time, Tekama wala lena. My name Duro Killa have been said in most of the Gambian artist freestyle and most songs.
I love it. Duro Killa. I just love it.
Bro, man, dama dem Kanifing Estate. Mangi sol chara. I'm a poor artist ever since till now. Germany, I'm a poor boy. Okay. So bena boy mune boy dama dega sa tour Duro Killa dang si neighborhood bi ma ñew pour gis la. Boy bu toy si neighborhood la last study suma tankay lam stade di hol be suma bofa bi. Mi ne boy yo sa tour bi ak si yow da ngeen uté de. So dege Duro Killa be ma gis tak de di sa ko bu chaba mi dañ wa yo ki di duñ def.
Waa Duro lan la Duro Killa bi sax miin Duro Killa lu loolu
yow Duro Killa professionally no not professional truthfully in Gambia Duro Killa I am the Duro Killa. You know Duro in America have been called as wheat.
Taibi
When I kill that Duro in Gambia, and when I kill that Duro, I use the inspiration from Duro to kill that flow. And when I kill that flow, the same inspiration I connect it, take it to the show. That's why still not on the stage show. Every they are afraid of Duro. Zibi.
So Duro dal mo yey tay.
Come mandal luma def. Part Bob is not professional. We don't have to talk about it because it's not inspiring to the youth and to the kids.
It's not inspiring
to the kids. So when now I'm telling you, when we are talking as artists, we know what we say, and because the kids are listening to us and they are getting inspired by us, you know it and you don't know it, and we are expecting them to get inspired by us. We have to know what to say. So I'm just trying to let you know a hint about how the name come. And Wagan Fai Munema, it was Duro Killa because I started my music as a rapper. I none of them do it like me, nigga. So come, let me show you my flow, nigga. Who's dead? Is the Duro Killa? Who's dead? Is the flow killer? I bet you could do it like this, nigga. Yeah, nigga. The Duro Killa, the flow killer. I was a rapper before, and I find myself and still searching myself. And I did dancehall all since Gambia. I did reggae, I did dancehall, I did rap, all these things. But now I finally settle in the reggae music. But that doesn't mean tomorrow if I say, hey, I feel comfortable on a hip hop beat, I want to rap hip beat and make a nice chorus, I still can do it. I'm doing it. I was doing it today. Here, rehearsing with my artists. Go in the studio. We try to do music always. You see, some of us are working here. Some of us are going to school. Nobody here is idling. Nobody is idling. Responsibilities here. Yes, we can guarantee you that. So you can ask your questions and we'll answer them.
Duro, then we're gonna have because big commencé sa wax nga ne da nga démé back way. Then we're gonna have why then we're gonna have why a Gambian artist like you nga decide to take the back way.
Okay, I have to explain it quickly and make it briefly. You know, it was because in Gambia, I used to realize I live in Latikunda. First thing, number one, maybe it's not that much necessary. Because I did not leave the Gambia because of political issues. But it was also a political issue because that time Yahya Jammeh was a dictator. Okay, let me let you know that there was a time I used to, this aggressive, they say Duro Killa aggressive. I used to talk in my neighborhood, people getting up and go and say they don't know if NIS are listening. Because I'm so outspoken. I don't know how this.
Outspoken.
Yes, person. I'm an outspoken person. And some injustice things, even though we were not blind to go and see them kill somebody, but we know that something was happening. So I realized that as an artist having this type of power when I'm in the campaign, and I know that Suba will be transformed to be lyrics, I have to do something and leave the Gambia. If not, one day I will be silenced. The time Killa was singing about Yajame, he never did it in Gambia. He did it in Senegal. And that was the time I went to Senegal to promote my Raba Raba mixtape, because Uncle Okudrame told me whenever you enter in Senegal, interview source put it on my hand, and that is how it went. And when I went to Senegal, I was seen comfortable seeing myself as Killa artist. When I crossed the border, I went to Senegal and realized that I was not even a complete artist, and felt really ashamed. Be like, so when I got Senegal, yeah, man, I draw Gambia artist name, my way, you know, man, but else not they play. I know where the glad they left. You know, okay, come on, business, they don't see it. Mom, the music with there is something behind it. That's why, bro, bala ma pal ma guitar.
Njaay bi mu ngi fii stade wax naa leen Njaay bi dinaa ko isi si hot seat bi Njaay bi tamit dafa am pour ñëw.
The person in the studio. The person in the studio is the producer, but it's my guitar teacher also. It's guitar teacher because I realized that this music you have to be able to play it yourself. Don't want to play music. Music you don't want to play. Music you don't want to play or saboba.
So yow daal boo demee Sénégal nga ne gaay man Gambian artist la ñu ne ñun xamuñ mais yow xamuñ la.
Waaw te yow doo teg a sabar sooy doo teg a guitar sooy woy yow loo dee def sooy woy because woy dafa da nga war a xam dara luy baax.
You should be talented.
Trophy. Just they are not artists, but they maybe want to pursue artists in the future. But I can tell you there is a good piano player, or there is a good drummer, or there is a good guitarist. Young people, they are not yet artists. They want to be an artist. And people in Gambia are albums. They cannot produce a song for themselves. They cannot control vocal. They don't know out of pitch. The instrument, but these people you cannot talk to them because they are the biggest artists, which is going to kill the music in the near future again. We are going to start. But when we master the music and it's in our hand, we know whatever we are doing, we play it for ourselves. We have 50 drummers, 50 guitarists. We don't need to go and rent no musician from Senegal. We do everything. That will back the future of our music. So, so Gambia, bro. I'm not a big artist. I'm not popular. Mom na ñoo yiro ma perform. Mané comme ñu ma inspire yoon bu njaaral ma topa yoon bi mun na ma favor te yalla dem mu favor ma.
Bro, dama bëggoon nga take me through your journey, like yan difficulties nga am bi nga jaala géej bi nga jógee foofu noonu dem Sénégal ndax am nga financial issues bi nga dem ndax da nga jékki-jékki rek dajale sa xaalis dem. How did the whole back way thing come?
Truly speaking, giga nga fele la roba giga dentim bridge. Tambo nonu stop bobu non. Man foog naa foofu laa gën a ragal suma yoon bi yëpp.
Dentim bridge.
Waaw.
Gaal bi sa ragal doo ko de.
So ja
dentim bridge.
foofu na tiyee dañ la dee suspect ne da ngaa dem back way. So ragal boobu ma fa ragalee. Yeneen ragal yi yëpp ragal yoo xam ne la. Even though I don't see it, I was expecting it because I was in a journey that I don't know, nothing that I will see in the future. So you somebody try to cope with them. But this ragal dama ko xamne Gambia suñ la tiyé dana delo dana gene news am nga yoy moy the biggest. But I thank God my journey was so simple. I don't want to mouth myself and yalla madorat. It was kind of simple, not like everybody's journey. It was like an artist in a journey because I don't know, sometimes your talent people don't need to see your video on the TV. The humor you have as a person, you have been creating songs, entertaining people also. That the same humanity, that the same natural lifestyle in you will guide and protect you in the desert, in the Mediterranean Sea. One thing I can tell you is my biggest fear also was to see a wide range of water in the sea. And you know, when we are crossing, it was this plastic boat. Everybody know this in the world right now. So that's why ma toge ñom broke di wane back we naroko kuruj kara ma deglu woy bi ma feel insulted mané ki bro way tamit ma am tamit because he was being informed not like me when I come with the first hand message and I was saying when I go to Europe I will sing this back way and I realized that I have to learn a lot of and I find myself making an experience album legi the song where I want to emphasize something about back way. If you let me a little chance, I will let you know is this song called Testimony. And the producer already know the song. But we don't get to the level to create that song because we don't create song. We work when we are tired, when we are not in the mood, we leave it. We don't force nothing. We do it in the right mood always because they are in the right mood. That's why they are working in the studio today. And the musicians today they have time. So that's how we are working. That's how we are doing it, dog.
So Duro, then we're gonna have that yo at this point of your life, nothing encourage anyone to go through the back way.
Man suma ñëwaatee Gambia man ci na Europe if it is only back way. You understand what I mean? It was a mistake. Don't see me here thinking that yeah, I did what I want to do. It was a mistake and you heard that how many people died through the back way. Everybody had it worldwide. It was not a movie. That was act. It was a real thing. I could have been dead. I could have not have the chance to make this interview. I'm thanking God every day for life. Understand what I mean? But anybody who took the risk, still now you can make it because where you will reach in life is God. But we are not trying to say it as an advice because we are here. Try other ways. There are a lot of ways. Now the world is small. Go in the internet, talk to them, be their friend, let them marry you, let them do nothing. But please, don't go through African countries where your own African countries are going to rob you and kill you before you reach to where you want to reach. Don't do that. Maybe coming to Africa back where the most hard thing is your own people, the way they treat you. Other people who you feel are not your own people, you kind of expect that from them. And another thing that you know that is a total risk in your life, you know, taking that desert. Only people who live in the desert, it's not a risk for them. They live like Gambia people who live in the city. They know the desert. But for you, it's a risk for your health, for your life. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm not advising anybody. And I'm not being proud here that I did it. I'm just happy that I passed through it. I can say, Alhamdulillah, the ugly thing didn't happen. But we are still crying that there are people we'll never see. And these people, bro, mean a lot to us. And we could not believe that is in the desert they were dead. Still now the desert have more graveyard than Soicha Hansa, the country in Gambia. So still now the sea have more graveyard. So one of my brother in Gambia was going through, I don't know, a journey like back way. Still now nobody could say if he is dead or alive. So we are not encouraging nobody to do something like that. We are encouraging everybody to use their brain and their mind and their strategy because it's always work. But not to do risk. They say take a risk to join the big man, but know which type of risk you will take. Because the big man will not take a risk to lose his life. Big man will take a risk to be a big man and be a big man and be a big man. So it is what it does.
Duro, rumor has it
so
basically.
It's not hot seat, it's a rumor seat.
Wow, because rumor back on that tangle.
Wow.
Rumor back on that tangle. Duro, rumor have it.
I like also. I like the rumor.
You like the rumors because lolo nga ñew pour ñu waxtaan yow nga clear ko gis lo bu Killa ace bi clear ko because man dama fogo ne Killa dafa la bëggoon a yab noonu backstage rek nga wàccee ko nekkate noonu la dem.
Man I Killa, I can tell you Killa like my music strategy, my music talent. You know why? Because good artists, you can have problem with good artists, but the creative part of it, you cannot dislike it. If you dislike it, it's a discredit to your ability. It's a good artist.
Yeah, Duro, then
we have
rumor has it you've got only 2 famous songs famous songs mu nekk benn bi raba raba beneen bi bu laal duro killa ku laal duro killa so num tuda rumor has it that your music career was dead before nga jógee Gambia loolu moo tax because xam nga ne sa music career is dead you have nothing more to deliver moo tax nga decided to leave the Gambia and then come to Europe. loolu dëgg la wala dëgg?
Can I help the rumor?
Help the rumor.
Help
Gambia.
I want to help the rumor for saying that I have even 2 hit songs. I think that I only have one, Raba Raba. So rumor, thank you. Thank you for giving me more than a 1 hit song. Rumor, congratulations, you have done something well. Man, they get a rumors that have bad. But can I have more rumors?
Rumor, thank you.
Rumor, thank you for giving Radio and Kuneka as a hit. I was thinking maybe it's not popular. And second thing for rumor, what I want to take the rumor is my music is not there. I never lack what to deliver. The problem is, you know, I'm from a family that we have to struggle for survival. And I'm the first son of my family.
Oh, bless.
For my father and mother, I have a brother from my father's side. But for my father and mother, the first son is me. So I have 4 sisters, 4 brothers that are looking up to me. So who care about a career that is dying? You have around 6 seedlings who are looking up to you. Did you care about a career that is dying? And you know that what is in you is not dead and is only getting better? Do they know this album that is coming? There are songs that have been loved and liked in Germany, and even them, they love it on the internet because I always used to come in the Corona side. I'm a Gambia, guy, approve to get nyami daw. Man maneka artist bo hamne Corona time dama ñew live Instagram, Facebook, et day legi 3 times da day ñew. Mota legi dama merbe amatuma on handi. Kan mo wone drog la munta am handi ci aduna bi. Man fuma to mun na la won halis. Fuma to because of mangi, I respect myself. I'm not a weak person. I educate myself in the country. I know how to walk. I know where not to walk. I know where when they walk, they will slap me. That's why I'm not being slapped here. I've been respected. The respect I feel like I have in Germany, I don't even have it in Gambia. So I will like kill myself to convert to a disrespectful country that is my own country. And know that I can unlock.
You buy in Gambia, then you buy.
One time I'm buy my own deka. Unuma na buy. Why come unuma deka see on real life? I always say Gambia, they want a good life, they are not ready for good life. You know why? You know why?
Why? I want to know.
Don't we have rain? Don't we have a lot of land? Why are we hungry? Did we manufacture even mashed potato or tomato? Don't we import even onion? Don't we import onion? Don't we import salt?
Onion salt, yep.
That means we don't import.
Yes,
now we are
exporting. Well, we do import them.
Onion. So you mean our soil cannot grow onion?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
So we harvest all of those things.
Okay, now you know what will be the new surprise?
What's the surprise?
When Killa come, they are being worried about a career that is rising or dying. While I'm worried about owning the biggest farms in Gambia that are manufacturing rice. That if you work, you get paid money and you get paid the food you are going to live to uplift the country. That's what I'm learning in this country. And that doesn't mean I quit doing music because I always know they say Gambia when you travel, music and then take off fat. So that Ray beat Germany, 10% bad. Fuma them come fancy internet, Facebook, Instagram, the luck is good. But you know, when they don't see million, like they don't see the blue stick, that is what they worship.
But the blue tick.
But I'm going there with the blue tick. We don't much happen. They let's why guys you like draw? I just yo, what is it? Whatever blue tick never gonna need.
Draw mo again. Joko blue tick be Instagram.
Can you please? Okay, Jolo mako join Instagram, Jolo mako Facebook or YouTube. Please,
They go na YouTube some again because people are halis we get a nigga draw. You then people draw. You are not sponsor suma say bi. You are not nakala.
Yo nga ne ha YouTube la xaalis nekka.
Waaw.
Man maa ngi mer suma song bi diano streaming in Spotify because foofu la xaalis bi nekka.
Ok Spotify na waa duro music yi song si dafa war a gaaw génn parce que suma sëy bi da ko war a sponsor xam nga nu mu fa demee jarul ma wax la naka.
Yo xam nga yow sa sëy bi war naa la ne bëgguma waaja secret yi dama la bëgg a wax ne man fene ma suma advance performance yow bul yaa bagage yow it sa sëy bi suma advance bi lekka naa ko maa ngi rehearse pour sa track si sa tur aji seeti séri
waaw
aji séri yena fi toj Angleterre toj Gambia ma wa bande kala dalar Gambia ga xam ayo it kula yo man de kana suma advance performance save artist nak ku ñoo di hecho mic ma mom sobi de
seet boobu suma solee suma wide bi di war a génn ak suma jëkkër yow yaay wéy di yaay daane stage
tamit xam nga kay liggéey comme best man bi da man maay def yëpp
waaw yaay best man bi di xay yow nga ne bëgguloo Gambia ñun dañoo dem wàcc a Gambia dem sëy bi nga pain bi yow xam nga naka la sax nañ fàtte wax balaa gaay di naan fii Gambia di day gaaw
tamit yow Killa aji yow sa sëy yow suma yu hoot la gaay def suma ba dafa ne lem maa ngi dama naan lem aji Angleterre yaa fi ubbi bitik toog sa kona toj Angleterre toj Gambia cey waay ñu dem
duro dañ bëggoon a xam
léegi xoolal kuma doy yëpp amul bites pour ñëw watch vidéo bi dugi amul bites amul bites mu dugi strap
Fado xam naa mu ngi marché Serekunda di ut téléphone bi sax bu baax duro dañ bëggoon a xam we have seen you most of the time nga de big up Heartbreaker so dañ bëggoon a xam like what's your relationship with Heartbreaker
because Heartbreaker dafa nekk artiste boo xam ne xolam bi dafa set could you believe that because here is the studio in my house I live in the electronic guitar I just went to visit Heartbreaker he recorded a song for me and give me an electronic guitar and even forget that on my bike. So anytime someone says so because he's a bigger artist than me, get bigger connection and links in this country itself. I always know that this is a brother that have been struggling in Gambia. Come Gambia, come respect a year buñ ma baña jox mom lu la ma dé jékalil fi dal dima ko won dima ko hecca pour won len boy ki balan ko chance tuti rek rayul ken sagut ken bonut mom suma oye tamit dama dé am chance he is respected big up to Heartbreaker reggae yeah man
Dro dañ bëggoon a xam BK City ñu bari wax nañ ne it fell out because of the greed the jealousy wax bu sew bi some people feel too big dañ bëggoon a xam yow lan mooy sa statement si loolu lan moo tax nga foog ne BK City empire bi tas
truly speaking that is best for the BK people to explain but one thing I can tell you is people used to think that I'm from BK I live in BK because I'm always with the BK artists like T-Small like Tam 50 and M Nuzul but M Nuzul make me know all of them one by one when I know Tam 50 and Tam 50 make me know Trouble and Trouble Small made us come to Njaibi and sit together in BK Zion Yard. So one thing I can tell you is ego. I don't want to get into people's business too much.
Yeah.
But I can tell you that it's ego. But I can tell you one thing, Kubuga them Buguta give up. Kubuga give up your expect I lose always. So that's what I have.
Bro, I respect that. If you don't want to go into people's business and people's privacy, I respect that. But just because they hang out now with guy BK, we thought the question will be important for you to give us a tip of
why I said what I say about it. That's why I say what I say about it.
And we respect that. Dro, rumor has it Dro always can do they just Dro Jangham, can do they just relationship like Dro like when it comes to marriage again, yang ini as a side did have single knee. comme nu ma dee singulee
Yeah.
nii yow tamit nga ne da nga
You know
single
the
through so dañ
problem.
bëggoon a xam ndax da nga single like Facebook or you're in a relationship comme li nga binda Facebook or you're in a relationship.
Right now, I'm more single than an island, I can think. They say no man is an island, but me, I think I am the island. I am the island there. Nobody is trying to visit this island. I'm causing people, it's the best island. Come and visit it. Have your vocation. Free life. We have no payment. But people don't want to come to this island. I'm single like that. But you know what is the problem? Since in Gambia, what they say is true. Because I was from a family that you are a Gambian. You know that not every family tolerate Faranto Jahanto. They don't teach their kids Purungalan, Puru Dijahanto, Faranto. They don't encourage it. Their kids have to do it like illegal stuff. Man, I was from that family. So when they worry about Dumade am Jaha, Oma Jaha, that is how I was raised. So I don't know how them si bad direct chase. Tambo game damade damasma boy si pati nyina boy man amna number man tiena. But they dof, man damade confused. Damade phone ne kuma di same aduna agay. So ñu dem benen bad de ñu ne yoy man boy wana kena tiena amna number. Since now Germany fi tamit benen jigen mu ne ma boy si pagu yeb damade gis boy yeb ñu ngi topa jigen yow lu ta dole topa. Man ko ne ma style. Why nekon na fi ben jigen motama was the biggest song of my life in Germany, Lie Seattle. He says he love me, but I lie Seattle. Lie Seattle. This girl says he love me and that nekut yode. Because na ko was ben a concert ben jigen mu ne is not me. Dama ko buga emphasize al Gambia ñu xamne when it come to foro lewet ak nob ñu ngi nob. No genona nob before. This girl says he love me and that love will be forever. She say in her arms, I will stay forever. She say between me and her, separation is never. But we never know, say she is a liar. You don't want to know what she do to drug killer. Take my heart, throw it away. Until now, Aji, I have nothing to say. She love me, but I lie, she a tell. Lie, she a tell, I just a lie, she a tell Aji. She say she like me, but I lie, she a tell. Lie, she a tell, I just a lie, she a tell Aji. She is a liar. She a tell lie like a news reporter. She tell lie like the judge and the law. Kaifi bull yange gisli mode house no so. Jekali umalegi yange tell lie like a news reporter. She tell lie like the judge and the lawyer. You see your secret. Do not never tell her, or else she will go away and reveal it. Aji, do not love her. Do not like her. Anything you do for her, she not go love it. She not go like it, Aji. Neither appreciate it, Aji. She says she love me, but I lie. See, I tell Wahal Gambia ne drug killer. Munge win this and she tell love me, but I lie. See, I tell again a neka di way you madan way gange way hit. Mange contract law nit ak nit. Gange count suma hit. Man mange count euro. Account euro bi mu bari yere ge legi ma yere marotal sometime mu neka dalasi. Ba si bi dalasi bobu guy di fight and di amalante jealousy. That's why sometimes Rasta man I prefer love more than vanity. Aji mu ngi cool. Ñu waxtaan.
Guys, what now? Man,
Suma bopa wi.
Some people be.
Victor. That's good. I'm having an interview here. Suma boba bi full album mu fi right now. Ñaari track record. Te suma producer bi xamna tracks yépp xamna ko mu ngi cool. Buguma nekk di wax jigu borom. Ñu ne siw jigu jam borom. Waaye wax tamit bu bari. Blessed him. Who is this? Blessed Amisi say big up. I think it was Magnificent Joe. My Lelda. Bless up.
Man, you know Magnificent Joe movie, sir. But I just now for JB, so I wanna have them all on this.
Let me tell you one thing about Drokila. You see Njaibi is on the live here. He was like in the promotion before the live. Magnificent Joe is there. If Heartbreaker had chance, he will be here. You know what? If Rebellion, because of what? The aggressive they are talking about draw is not there. It's love and respect and putting the elders before. And what I act that you never caught me contesting nobody who have been in this music before me. So naka di worry what I am, how I am living my attitude. Well, every day, suma tede suma jege na da de nota. Aji kulal way.
Mune si tede gena daf de nota cha fans
Sa boba bi lyrics yi fi suma wa okay so buge muy cool
Dro dama bëggoon a xam next question bi sax kii mu collecte but dama bëggoon a xam Dro, like have you got any plans right now pour collabo with any other Gambian artist, or for now you just want to focus on your music career and you alone?
Before I answer that question, I just want to know, this is time I was in Gambia. I record Raba Raba, I record Who Is That, I record Nigga from LK. The producer Cyborg Entertain Hansin say, you always record your songs alone. When will you make collabo? You know what I told him? Dama ko waxoon ne man amanguma wo you doy pour man suma bopa sa te bente loolu la indi waanguma suma bopa pour wall bi ñu xam ne kii mooy Dro Killa as a good artist with his own songs, with his own delivery, his own stage. The only thing I promise to do is when I see artists, you can have a chance through my time, I can do that. That's why we are each other with artists. But I don't have no intention. If you want to have a collab with me, you have a mind of a song that you can do with me. I'm an open person and a nice person. But I don't have an intention to have a song with nobody. I'm not excited to even do it because I'm not impressed. Most of the things that are happening. So let them sing with let them sing.
Dro, yow fu nekk di man maa nekk di manage Iñaasi. So suma bëggoon nga am a song with Iñaasi, would you do it?
Hanga jamani lunde was so fort. Hanga luy so fort jamani. Moy fat.
Fat da ko defa Iñaasi fat.
Studio bi mu ngi rek may bi pang fi legi wax ko legi nga decide rek ma call Iñaasi. So fort do tan loolu moy fat so fort. Dañ ko janga dañ ko de mëna spell SOFORT. So muy kula so fort fat. Lo wax ni suma amoon half malaria maa ngi half weer sa Iñaasi bu ko collabo dañ ko record sey kulal way yow nag ma bëgg wolo aji nag ko sa hot ci dafa hot nag léegi mu ngi hot nag mala de wow
mu ne sa amoon half malaria sa mu half weer dafa record song bi no hala dama ibu bi da song pour yaa moom parce que song boobu noonu man ma war a toog di seetaan vidéo bi éviter ba song boobu dafa dañ ko visualize dañ ko drop a vidéo lu leer
mun naa la woy benn chorus
waaw
woy bi man maa ko mun a woy because style of woy bi man maa ko woy waaye Iñaasi moo make full lyrics bi making money moving trees sitting with the homies blowing trees hawa naka it was a sick chorus. It was for me to sing it, but the whole lyrics was created by Iñaasi, and I never sing no lyrics from nobody. And I never took no lyrics and beat. I mean, because when I created the Raba Raba, me and Iñaasi, we were always creating inspiration songs, and he's the one who have this chorus on the Raba Raba beat for it to be the second Raba Raba. But I was not having a lot of possibilities to do a lot of things that I had to do, and I want to do. That's why I was a one-hit wonder, like the Romo said. And thank the Romo that I realize now is two. Maybe there are three. Thank you, Romo. Thank you. So, you know, yeah.
Man, dina Romo. Man, there is nothing. Dama Romo. Nako Romo. Togal mu talk.
No, I like Romo. Look like something exciting that I will like for them to come more. Because Romo, you major bonus. 3 tracks hits. And I expect Bena. Rumo, you are very good to me. If other artists they don't like you, come here. Dro Killa is your friend. So Agbi, woyo, dafa meti. Nga raba beat bi. Si track bi. discours ma weni dafa mëna tegu Ibou Niasse moko create pour man ma def voix bi woyo dafa metti woyo bay nga Ibou Niasse du de sing those type of songs, but because of his singing with Dro Killa mu ngi woy raba he accept to have inspiration like those. Wa Ibou Niasse yo xam nga ne comme lu ma la wax muso na ne si sa ba nga aji lu ma naris ma fe nga lu ma naris ma fe bo mom dama dismantle suma boba sa live bi fi nam gaay dama suma tour ya ci nek suma bes way ma ya parti Thiès so sa dama wara ut ma trainer utal ma kena UK fo si kuma trainer mu nek Gambia ma train be fit
so ara nga bu ko ne Ibou Niasse dafa mun Thiès
aji bul dugal wax suma game waxuma lolu kan mo fi woy Baymani and lonely loolu la try aji gi nga yow sa hot bi sit nak yow ya hot bi sit bi yow lo bi bu ga dugal wax suma game
bila
dama war
ko ne ma nga de setan live bi ba ko Dro sa best way la Dro mu ne nga mëna Thiès so li daf ko expliquer li tay yow tay gudd bi ki la
mané Niasse duma min woya mi benn line mam bapp ko rek man na ma war a am 5 cepe léegi nga ma mi sa interpréter nga bëgg a wax dugal wax suma gën so demee
yo Dro da nga bëgg Ibou Niasse Thiès kat
mané lu ma wax woya mi lyrics ami man ma nekk best friend am skills ami to sing and make the women cry man munuma Thiès nekkuma professionnel aji bu ma merlo ya ma merlo sa suma biir kaw mer ya fa yo ka mer
Muna si bir ko mer ma fa yo ka mer chapa
bro amu
Dro si bir ko mer bobu la nek Dro xalam lo Ibou Niasse dafa expliquer li tay ci guddi fi dama ko Dro mu na yow Thiès kat la yow
billahi wala live bi comment leen fi nda Dro Killa la ko wax na Ibou Niasse aji Germany ano ak Angleterre dinañ dem court ci li soko waxe bu ma dugal ci problème waxuma lolu mané Niasse naka la mo nek suma way the best love songs in the Gambia have the belt for that and Dro Killa mu nek yapat Thiès
yo la nga nek yapat Thiès kat understand nga lo Dro
ñu romba topic ya ma buga wer gëna yoka wer bi legi marché nga ma buga indi legi yobu gëna ma ci supermarket di ma yobu marché aji ya bon aji
Dro
yow supermarket di ma yobu marché ngelaw
Dro foog lo li nga woy bul laal Dro Killa fo na mata cappe tamit ñeme wul na di
aji yow legi ya ma jo skills legi te to legi man noyal si lo nga legi lan mooy problème legi ma woy bi kon jigéen bu break suma heart suma comme tade di nekk ci mu dégga woy bi she says he love me he said who is this guy you still love her so legi ci bo am na bad mind am dem na
waaw ba pare yow legi ku bëgg nekkaay dafa xalaat suma jeexalee Dro dafa ma woyal
protest kat la man du ma dee woy dama dee protest dama dee wax woy ne góor yi ne ku break seen heart di ngeen war a def so jigéen ñi te ñu ne léegi kii booy xarama seetaat affaire am seetaat bi nag ñu ne foog naa noo moo gën ma gën a sa coow aji utal ma training gram ma seen number WhatsApp every day comme Gambia nu ko daan def time bo free call si guddi waxtaan full night yooyu laa namaat fii bro am na ñu ma call sax ñu ne Dro Killa naka nga dee copie ak night bi ma ne leen night bi moom kay mu ngi cool night bi léegi tamit xam nga seetaan film doo dee xam ka nga nelaw aji kula nga dem ñu def sa interview ay
Dro kon man duma nekk Gambian artist parce que su ma nekkee Gambian artist dañ ma woyal suñu jeexale man duma nekk ben Gambian artist
non mu nga nekk Niasse moom comme Niasse moom
Niasse
ko jeex wa Niasse do léegi da nga gis dooleem si love tune dafa ne boy kii dama ko mën a ñaagee nii waaye ma si ñoom Dro Killa dafa nekk di joy di complain di casse campé yëpp ya yow ku la bugg a ci sa dafa gis ne loo gis Dro bu ma nga def ma ko di guide la ragal so
man decide na Dro man duma nekk Gambian artist it's okay bàyyil man ma nekk normal people
am na benn cebe am na cebe ndeysaan hot si bi buguma la jekkali nga lu ma cebe bi wax I was shocked bu ma ne Gambian artist moo ko ne bul nekk Dro ana yow gis loo Dro Killa lu mel yow doo nekkee Dro Killa dafa break sa heart o Dro Killa dafa hype dafa te lu ma naxari jigéen mi léegi duma mun a am léegi xelam mu ngi si man
Duro ban Gambia artiste moo la gannaaw di dem yaaxala si jigéen bi kan ki kan dama ko laaj ko
bu dafa am respecté dafa am jabar bugguma ko indi si spotlight bi gars yi ne drogue la nekku si spotlight lu moo wax balaa gars di foog ne spotlight lay ut am na jabaram te dafa am respect te mu ngi am respect benn tey mu ngi def respectful things adama em fa yow sa kaasi hot seat bugguma ko jeexal adama toj tuuti bàyyi fa yeneen des ëllëg nga ataya waaw su ma tojee sa kaasi yëpp ëllëg nga bugg a ataya brada rek ngay am di aji kulal ñu waxtaan waxal loo bëgg a wax man xam nga sa soobi loolu lu ma like gëj nga mo indil ma beneen rumo like naa rumo
de da nga like rumo paat bi
ngay waxaat because dañ ma dee sponsor foofu laa dee sponsor ak bonu
rumo dañ bëgg a xam kañ nga sëy kañ nga taka jabar
anga léegi nag bu ma woowee si sesi love me but I like Seattle anga lala woy sesi love me waa nga woy bi daal mu ngi nekk ngu fake because woy bi amul partner maa ngi woy ut partner lay boy du ma nekk di struggle partner ñu ngi ne kii so hungry for partner I don't want to get into his life he's so aggressive for partner I might be in a prison or in a jail so ami aji man na ma ni training ground free ground boobu la dama ñëw foofu ba soora ñibbi ay suma mbokkale nga am ne léegi penalty bu ma teg dama ko score
naa woon njaay bi mu ngi seetaan ak nu mu tudd Magnificent Joe dinaa la wax ñu ñëw yóbbu la si training ground bi di oo cepey ñu jàngal la bu
ma bàyyee njaay bi I see them coming jaja gono no bàyyi ma Magnificent Joe you are my wife bro anga yo aji yo tamit am loo ñoo ma war a bàyyi ma bàyyi njaay bi mu jàngal ma gën a daxate I see them coming jaja gono cebe dañu ne rasta bi ñeme ñu ma ko te yow yaa ngi gis rasta du waaye Magnificent Joe dafa you are my happy hour I know I choose him I like him he have a good yes aji so ma yo bugulo ma am yo da nga buga ma dee si single
no bàyyi la
aji yo da nga jealous yaa ngi amee skills yëpp di ut ba every day yow single la sa waay yaa ngi gën a dajale mo ok da nga single waaye xam naa ne sa kona muy nice waaye yow ñun ñu amul skill amuñ bugul nga ñëw réeral tamit kuma bàyyi njaay bi rek nga ma bàyyi ma Magnificent you are my happy hour aji kulal
no yow lover boy la bàyyi Ibu Ñaasi lover boy moo la réglé
ay Ibu Ñaasi dañoo xulo ma moom soo xuloyee moom ma ne ko ne yow bro foo la ñu suñu frère bi dafa war a jeex because man suma singleness bi yëpp xanaa yow réalise loolu woon ne man maa ngi single na yow sa woy mun loo ma abal benn lyrics yow after yow soo xuloo ma after yow sa ku dem sa man maa war a njëkk a call yow balaa nga call fàtte leen management boobu tey bu leen manage tey bu leen liggéey bu leen tey xaaral ñu xuloo pro skills yi yëpp pasuloo ma dara
non bu looli Ibu Ñaasi na la réglé something leer laa la wax ni
man ma bro boy ma le ma drink ma toyal suma put bi bro aji hot si tam bi dama ko pareel boo tax bu ma dugutoon dama doon joy fii di rongoñaat man dama xam ne aji yow waxa yow dafa
ko bu nga dugutoon danga doon joy di rongoñaat
yow am nga lu tax xam nga ñaari ñu am xorom boobu léegi lan lañ fa nii jumbo yes so jimbo bi mooy woon ñu tajee fii ma xool la nga xool ma ñu waxtaan
Duro noonu la soo Duro dama bëgg na xam comme yow par exemple
man dama bëgg suma manager mu ma nekk management comme yaa Iñaasi
waa léegi man suma management man maa Iñaasi lan moo fa spécial ba yow nga bëgg a management maa Iñaasi
dañ war a yaa waxtaan bi dañ fa war a romba ñu romba dañ ma wax
waxal rek dama bëgg a xam sa opinion
suma opinion
waaw
man loolu sax mënuma see lu bari because man afam yena wuma am moo buguma am moo question ñu ma ansa boy nakala ay yekul aji emal yow man lu ma nee sa yow da nga kontaan yow sa kontaan yaa de kontaan sa di request starting di dawdalu yaram la yerem fekk yow life angi va du vas vaita man mo Kukmal, hormisu, hormisu, man to zain, ima gluklis. Yo xam nga lala, yo yaay gluklis. Xam nga luy gluklis? Moy kon yo yaay kontaan.
Man, I'm always happy, no sadness.
Mel ni yow. Man dama foog ne dama kontaan bu ma la gisee sama ne aji mu ngi mel ni bente. Yow dama daa war a unfollow because my time danga ko dee yaasi léegi am na yenn comment sax di ma wax ne if you have a toxic relationship man ku amul relationship yaa ngi dog xolam yow ku amul relationship nga ko advice about toxic relationship yow doo bàyyi ba ñu am di li daal post boobu nga wax you should have a relationship before you can be in a toxic relationship ñun boobu la ñoo lay dañoo ne yee ay
Duro sama baba miti duro ala la yo dama la isi live man ma yow Ibu Jaasi ak Njaay bi ak Magnificent Joe xam nga mu dafa nekk all time singer si ñun ñëpp ñu ñëw si live bi ma jaxase leen yéen ñëpp ba pare ma bàyyi leen nag
yow nag defaate indil ma broke
ak T-Small
man di mori indi ko indi T-Small
bandi mbori T-Small ñooñu yëpp laa isi mu nekk benn live ñu toog ñu ñëpp di waxtaan ma bàyyi leen nag yéen ñëpp ngeen a jaxase may leen rek
di la respect soo ma munee indi leen ñooñu yëpp live ma am leen fii
waaw ñun ñëpp ñu dugga di waxtaan
fii dina toj fii tey tojut fii dafa bona rek te pa lañ fi créé toj bi da dee la yaa ji la ñoo T-Small ñoo Njaay bi ñoo Magnificent ñoo Iñaasi
Duro dañ bëggoon a xam like yow lan moo nekk sa opinion right now si Gambian music industry bi yow naka nga gisee Gambian music industry bi right now we just wanna have your honest opinion comparing to before ndax yaa ngi gis ne mu ngi dem da boys yaa ngi def jànxay noonu ñu ngi def ndam dañ bëgg a xam rek lan mooy sa opinion about Gambian music industry bi right now.
Only opinion is let these people master the craft of the music. Bro, so upsetting when people come here, bro. They are performing like meme artists. Like meme artists, Gambian crowd and here crowd is different. That is your country. They know the lyrics before you record it in the studio. Here you have to deliver. You have to put the spice in your song and know your lyrics, master it. It is here. You want to change it. The changes have to work. You have to perform live with live music. They are creating good songs. That's why I don't talk about that part. Yes, but those good songs, bro, let them be able to present it.
Yeah,
because bro, the tours are not getting too much. One Gambian artist was supposed to come in Europe several times in a year because the delivery is not very strong. And I'm honestly speaking, let them upload every video they perform. They could not. They only stand in an angle where the crowd is too much on that part and the people are shouting on the song. They upload it and trick Gambia. But what they saw here, they know that it needs improvement. And people like Dougie, the football producer, Mudem Janga about the music. Where me Jalun Fatoto.
Tere Dougie Reda tay.
Where me can more respect music in Senegal than go present worldwide. Put you more take and tun fata. Don't control voice be hamun banton na ñoo way. Ñu ngi ñëw rek record yo ñu ngi buga one TikTok na ñu ngi record. Do a sensible thing because it's hot in our music. You don't see rebellion on the festivals. You don't see Balarang is playing his guitar since Gambia. He come here. The musicians are approaching him to work with him. Don't you see Magnificent Joe what he's doing in Switzerland? And those people are not the hot people. They are not the spotlight like they were saying Drokila what he will say. Not on spotlight. And those people are also Njai B can have a good concert with the old song that he did with a live band. But Gambia, they care about spotlight. They don't care about that. They don't care about the well-being and the future of the music. They care about how fast they can make money and how their name was on that time.
Mhm.
That was not the reason why we still remember Bob Marley.
Mhm.
That was not the reason why when you sing Bob Marley song before you are ready, people complete it for you.
Mhm.
But with what they are doing, who will do that?
Mhm.
After when you sing their songs, the next year you feel like you are joking yourself because
Mhm.
the content, the way the time passed, the content passed, and the value of the music is not also there.
Mhm.
So let nobody feel offended. Everybody who's doing the good music is feeling this thing and not feeling offended.
Mhm.
Anybody who's not doing that, you can be offended and
Mhm.
take the offense and build a defense.
Mhm.
Understand what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why when I say album, it's not a we play every rhythm.
Mhm.
You see the credit we have been giving it to them when we upload the
Mhm.
music. Anybody,
Mhm.
it's not like my album, who create.
Yeah.
There is a producer who produces it. There is an instrument player who play the
Mhm.
music. There is a video cameraman who shoot it.
Mhm.
Because of his professionality, it's not that trying to come and take all the credits.
Mhm.
Give the credit to where the credit is due,
Mhm.
so that you can reach where you have to reach and get your share, love, and respect.
Mhm.
So that's the thing.
Mhm.
But they are doing wonders, bro. I'm sitting here, we look it. And one thing also, I'm getting upset and them record the videos they are uploading on YouTube
Mhm.
with the recording that I've been recording with the monitor.
Mhm.
Because when I play for my people here, Gambian concert, they say me, boy, remove this in the speaker.
Mhm.
Because the output is not good.
Mhm.
So that will come. We will do whatever that have to be done. But let
Mhm.
them take hype out of it. That we want our name to be the hottest again.
Mhm.
No, our name will not be the hottest. But anytime we play music, it will be the Gambian artist who was having substance
Mhm.
in him and in what he do.
Mhm.
That's why we think powerful lyrics, message lyrics, but that doesn't mean we entertain them and make them laugh and know that's what they like.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah. Good.
back with something solid.
Yes. My last question would be right now, the Gambian music
Uh,
industry be.
Last question. Okay, you cool.
My last in question, when right now, the Gambian industry be yen same time it was not like the HO the good. Right now the hottest in the Gambian music industry moy key mune my the good killer mune my the good. Yo kanga fuck the moy the good, and do you think we have a good in the Gambian music
All
industry?
I can tell you that I thank God that I'm not a goat, I'm not a sheep, I'm not a cow. I'm a chicken, I'm a kitchen. I thank God that I'm not among it.
Mm-hmm.
But you see, greatest of all time.
Mm-hmm.
The greatest of all time, do we have to even ask if Jaliba is alive?
Mm.
You know, gada rew. Jaliba togu satisoli gadi wa good di hecho. Te ñu hecho good yeb musu ñoo judo wangum bente mew bang sin gaming.
Mm-hmm.
Jaliba neka fa.
Mm-hmm.
After Satan dindin sa gañu na de way. Those
Mm-hmm.
people never say GOAT good greatest of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
And oh, Lilliput bro dafa am history sa. Bro nagay bay lulu nagay cool yewit. Especially benn stadium crowd bi ticket money bi baax rek. Lu ndaw happen rek.
Mm-hmm.
Léegi excitement bi lan lay mën a wax ma confuse guy. Waaw góor la nit yi di wax si àdduna bi góor. am góor. And then ñi def emoji bi Facebook ñi jël benn béy. Parce que boobu sax dama ko dee bugg a ree lekk ko waaye duma ko dee mën a rey. Béy boobu su ma ko mën a rey emoji béy bu gaay di def dama ko ree ma tur deretam lekk ko waaye dama ko dee mën a rey. Goat yi bro. Goat, you cannot perform live band. You come to Europe, your crowd, bro. Your crowd, your biggest crowd is the bro. I don't want to talk. Your biggest crowd is when they struggle hard. You should just come Europe. Boom. Good artists, Fantamoja, Turbulence. Those people when they come, they don't struggle if the show will be good because the music is already good and it's been promoted there. But one thing I want to tell you that Jizzle, the level is his music is in. I don't even think himself, because of my album is experience. And I cannot tell lie. I have to say my experience. Come man, tit. How much tit? Come man, munuma la wone dafa am lo am ne ci music dafa overla comme hey. Why gis na ne fum aga fum nekk di dem. I'm impressed. Mom. Yeah, because them Nigerian party born Nigerian music was only playing. I don't even realize if they knew that was a Gambian artist. That was a good impress to me. I liked it.
Yeah, man, them na fi Angleterre fi sa
You asked
Coventry,
about
them na fi
nice.
club, and Jizu's song was played at the club. To be honest, yeah.
No, bro, I'm telling you something that is. I'm not trying to favor him. In Sumasi, we don't want to those. We are not part of the. We say the fuck as it is, because that's what we try to live in our life and emphasize it in our music anytime. So Luma Talawa, that young man, music and his career. This way there are more again. You will be surprised. When I get in Italy, when I first get into the first resident, it was a camp. And the TV, the first day, they were watching a TV in Italy and it was this song, Jisul and Atelnola. So maybe that was even part of the things, because things that they grow through the way how much strategy is working. Italy, Gambian artist manjakagi si tele. It was and it was not internet. It was from a TV. But I knew that there were these African from West African countries. I think that is maybe Senegal or one internet TV that we are showing a lot of every African and they did show his song with Adenola.
Right, Duro, man, I'm not parce que wow, no some artist with ST, we do good.
ST, bro. The thing I don't want to say, man, ST Davanyofi, bro, he went to Bremen. I paid my money and paid my ticket on his show, and I did show him love. And when I was performing, he called me. But I don't know if this God that is in his head and that the God that he's not a human anymore. That what the day I see you post it in Facebook, you say humble, ST is a humble person in passing. I say yeah, it can be because somebody might be arrogant to you and be humble to passing. But humble is ST is this artist who once met with me in Latekunda and said that when you are shooting this video, la len kune kabule la dro kila o ma video be pour ga xamne man bokuma ci. Why did you say that? No matter artist, which was in my mind. And him doing music before me, and he have been doing big music before me.
Did music before you?
Oh, bro, we have to go back again. ST did music before me, and even senior me in school levels in on those, and ST and Benjamin the same. But we were on the same time doing our music together. It's not like it was us that came after they were doing their thing. Even Small is like that, did music before me. Martin. That's why I love to be frank, because it make my life easy. I don't have to go to my bed and be thinking, but I'm a dull on fele. Am I feel? My face, my ticket. I just perform when Art Breaker call me, which I'm not slated to perform in the show, but it's a artist, ST, very nice person who I used to know as a nice person.
Yeah, he is.
So I try to talk to him to let him know, boy, you came to Germany. Yeah, I'm happy to come to your show. But this boy was rolling with a clown that was treating him like in a way, and he was not in his mind. And man, I'm not the fans. I cannot follow him like the fans. I don't even. Did you ever see me have a picture and post it with any argument accent? I'm not excited about it. It's just when you are a humanity person and a nice person in real life, I feel your energy. We take a picture and just post it. I'm not even excited about any Jamaican or American artists. Excited to kill it because I am the person who create excitement here. So I cannot be excited. Why would I be excited? When will people be excited if I get excited? Control excited and make people excited. So Hanover, I saw him in the show because the show on Hanover Motor Munyo fee. Man, I don't Konamako Hall like he saw me, I saw him. I don't come by Kosibir, come I'm frank. But
I respect that.
He's
yeah,
never
I
before.
respect when people are vocal.
He's never been my friend before. He just like he's a non-artist like Drokila, ST Drokila. Not that he disappointed me. We were friends. No, we don't used to be friends. It's not nothing.
Well,
just like
I respect it.
Sam 50 did that. The Manyo Gambia internet be a man disco wako. But even if Small did it, he's not my friend like that. Oh, I'm expecting those things from him.
But Duro comme li ma doon wax ne I respect that man I respect when people are vocal because ST is a big fan of the hot seat te gis naa ko mu doon seetaan buñ doon jéem force dugga si xëy na tamit su ñëwee
bu mu doon wax ne comme moom moromam yi yëpp si music career bi he is the only one who is still doing it music and which is true and I respect it
dégg mooy dégg waaw
boobu duma ko mën a fen loo
respect is due comme ni nga ko waxee joxe ko but li ma doon
kaani la mooy dégg bi rek kaani la dafa saf
waaw ba pare
Mara way one he have been doing music before me, man like man get the music and he's still doing music and being constant.
Yeah, definitely.
Have the respect.
Yeah.
But I'm not somebody who will be excited for no artist. I'm very sorry for them. That is their disappointment in and you know, Germany is putting a lot of me to help me to kill excitement. Understand what I mean?
Stress bi. Wa Duro, I like that because sangali how do mom rek do ST rek de sit on the hot seat bi. All these Gambian artists do watch the hot seat and when started just not ST was watching. Head not I man dama de wan ñun all of us were not perfect. But if he comes and listen mom I'm not a Duro mom moy Duro.
Everybody they know Duro Killa.
Yeah, they know Duro.
But if you disrespect the rule, you are blocked and deleted.
Exactly. So su ñëwé déglu la
every month, every week, I'm that person.
Yeah, I know. So head na su ñëwé be déglu la mom dina realize mistake am xam nga lu ma mean dina realize ne okay ni ma ko defee
man daf doon perform si stage bi I don't want to be unprofessional because ni ma wàññee Killa si stage bi I have to avoid roasting people's stage am na kuma maa ngi perform because the way our boy is interactive and funny on the stage mu ne ay adama dem egg ma ne ko no it's the way you do it I don't know you so you cannot just jump like a monkey on my stage so I was avoiding those but he was I'm come up to my set and I salute him and his whole performance I was there but to follow him like the fans I will disappoint him that fan it will never happen I'm not excited maybe I'm excited more about myself about the things that I can make people excited than to be excited about him he know that he seeing me if in our heart everybody say what is there we all know and I will never say he's the GOAT salute GOAT I did the GOAT yappy GOAT Killa like it there yeah lyrical physical mentally spiritually I like yappy GOAT
mune he likes
that mo la secret si yappy GOAT mo da yappy nak ak yappy har ak yappy te do
satuma afra num nesi afra
GOAT suñu xamé GOAT bro best ever meet in Gambia har Bey nak suma maam buuse la xam nga buca ku dee jaay yàppa GOAT is the best meat let them keep calling themselves GOAT ba benn artiste ñëw jël seen carrière lem ko te loolu mu ngi xamul sax let me tell you one track benn track boo xam ne duma ko mun a bañ suñ ko play duma mun a toog feccuma ma wa
nga Duro
Duro
nga yow xamuloo ne ST moo amee industrie bi seen saf-saf
loolu moom dëgg
ST mooy saf-saf bi
loolu moom dëgg
xam nga yow bi nga waxee jisu déggu maa la yow sama dama laa gis yow
attaque moo de drop bomb bi
ma ne hey xaaral yow bi nga waxee fii yow bi nga waxee jisu is a good one jisu is a good one man xam naa ne soo gisee waxuloo xaaral
attaque boo artiste boo xam ne dama dee fii ne Duro Killa jaruma dem Gambia liggéey bi it's not been perfectly exactly done well am na koo xam ne bu leen a jox xorom you know that guy got the attitude on stage got the lyrics to back it and they got the confidence and those were three Duro Killa lu ma amoon confidence attitude
attaque nga dee gis sa bopp si attaque
yeah si young artist truly speaking the stage craft num ñemeñee stage nu moo speedee lyrics am ak num ko présenté with the attitude su demee mu gën a bil loolu boy mu indi ko Europe fi mu def ko in a real way su mistake mu def ko ak ban mu gaay accept ko moom xamal ne moom bo moom góor bi moom xamal ne
mu ngi ñëw Angleterre I saw the posters everywhere and I would love to have a chit chat with him
bro I don't want to bring competition between nobody what did I tell you Jizzle I'm impressed like what I'm seeing about him but as a musician I love Attack the bomb song even that song that's why I'm even talking about
suma artist bi suma artist bi please jàppale ma
kan ST alindom subo ala do bo da mare brimen danga
xam naa da nga fecca
dama ko gona wo dama nga la te ST am na benn woyu ko te bo xale xamuñ ko waaye su hombuloon mu cool ma ñëw ma kikal ko woy bi rek mu woy ko rek place bi gën a toj moo tax man mer ma ma booba bi ko duma daw sa gannaaw
léegi nekkuloo di dis esti de man nga nekk di dis suma post bi boobu nga nekk di dis du xoola dañoo dis léegi ba pare humble bi boobu nga nekk di repeat nii yow dama laa dis
non yow kay disal yow sa dis kay duma la tontu yow dama seen message fele ma ne boy kotal ma ko be batam bi dama ayo ko lay aji no
bul ma wàcce gis nga yaa ma messi yaa ma wàcce di xam nga bu subaat rek dina xam ne yaa ma wàcce Duro, thank you very much num tudda yow tamit I'm just gonna say a big thank you Duro, you are I can see that you are a big, as numa de wa Gambian artist yow tamit I can see that you are a big fan of Aji's Corner dega luma post nga like you always there to chat to all of that I just want to say thank you a lot for support
Aji can I remind you one thing some girls they are being serious and don't want to be themselves on the Facebook I don't know serious will marry them. Sabera post la bo ba fa comment man don't worry seriousness will marry them. Man dama post bobu rek dama ne aji dro kila aji la because man suma life ke duma stop pour ma live ko. Duma ne waaw ñele ñu ngi gis ne ma ngi obal ci internet bi. At the moment I want to do it I know that I'm not offending. I don't want to offend people. And I don't want to hurt people. But apart from that, I'm a free soul. Lota German and you can my legs. Yes.
Yeah, bro.
Appreciate Nako.
Definitely.
I'm counting it. This is the second interview.
Yeah.
I'm
really grateful because man tamit comme lima de def bien ngeen de ñëw suma platform bi xëj na ma post dara sa ngeen like it makes me proud.
No, since Gambia you have been so in love. Since Gambia you have been so in love.
Yeah,
so I just bitik bi bu ma watch rek waaye dafa sponsor so yu bari.
Yeah, definitely.
So,
moo tax man dama dee wax ne soo xamuloo because man bi ma nekkee Gambia tamit
bu gaa xamee yëpp du basi yow moo tax mooy secret bi bu gaa xam yëpp yow defal sa def rek joomaleel
like I always tell them like Aji's boutique bi tamit did a lot when it comes to Gambian artists I have been there to your
shows. That's
why
I bring it on for them to comme ñu xamoon ñu xam ñu xamutoon ñu faate ñu xam because comme léegi nu ma la ko waxee we want to celebrate our people after they are gone and which is not right. We have to
but
give
it's
them,
my love for Gam music.
We have to give them their flowers while we can give it to them alive. That's what we have to do.
Duro, I wanted to say thank you su fekkee ne am nga loo xam ne moom nga bëgg a wax balaa ñuy dem nga woyal ñu tuuti nga woyal ma man balaa ñuy dem so mën nga share a message to everyone there and then nga woyal ma balaa ñuy dem.
Man dama amee full album suma boppa bi léegi dama tànn benn woy rek ma woy ko si album bi mooy beneen tune tamit Opina di dance people them ma jumpina no harama woy si Dutch harama hanju
parce que man dégguma Dutch
ku morgen my herring undamen is again. Good morgen. The gang say England is abgezag. Good morgen. Aji, fru aufstehen. Frust zu haben. In die Park passieren. Man muss so sein. Aji, guck mich an. Hör mich zu. Man muss so sein. Immer glücklich. Das bin ich. Ich heiße Killa from Afrika. Die Land Gambia. Kein Ding bei mir. Immer haben Spaß. Rohen meiner Gras. Weißt du was? Wo ist meine Königin? Ich bin deiner King.
Mujetak. Duro, I just want to say thank you.
I feel happy having an interview. This to me is not like an interview. It's like I'm chatting with a friend. I wish every Gambian, every interview I'm going to have in my life to be like this. That's why I was very hot the time I couldn't come. I try any laptop, any studio, any mobile just to come in your life because I knew that it's not the spotlight, it's not the hype and the fame, but it's the fun that I'm going to have. That will be priceless. And I'm very grateful. And yo,
No, Pir. Duro noppi de be wedding day.
The whole class, please hold your lips. I am the prophet here. Hold your lips. The teacher said you have to hold your lips.
Duro
Gambia lu ma leen amal si box bi dafa bari.
Mu ngi liggéey Duro mu ngi liggéey.
Te kay ma wala leen nag Gambia bu leen foo de dama ñëw fii di play back de live band. Guitar si piano bass player ñoom suma boor fii. Te lu manqué ma ut ko ma indil leen ko jox leen ne real music. Real voice. Real lyrics. Real story.
Duro isa yow yaa ma tàngaay ba ma kasi musuma jompa bi boy.
No, yo reka neka di sol jompa si soma. Yo pat boobu dam la boole. Yo pat boobu dañ la war a advice. Balaa nga feebar fii nga ne ñun advice la. Ñun kan mooy ñun man advice ma la ok. Hold your lips. Hold your lips. Hold your lips. Hold your lips. Aji so ma fi tiye di fi dembe ele yow mi le wala.
Duro good night. Duro good night. Maa ngi ñoom gis fi ñoom jaay bi Magnificent Joe please send me a message. Jaay bi am naa nomba moom dinaa ko send message later.
I have to thank you. Te to ma charges I pay you. Te holal. I'm happy for you.
Wedding bi yaa ko sponsor so dencal la ngum xaalis bi rek.
Ma ne la fii ne ma advance léegi dama bëgg ma wàccaar.
Hold your lips.
Loolu dama ne hold your lips moo de balaa maa mun a wàccaar aji bàyyi ma ma ne la advance bi dama ko lekka su ma papa bu dee dañ ma arrêté yow ma police
la arrêté boobu all Gambian
yow loo war a taka yow loo war a solu sax yow hold your lips
say mama yow hold your lips
yes man jamani nag every month maa fi wabu es suma beneen wabi mooy vice du vas you know what Vita du vas Vita mooy you know what forward suma beneen wabi mooy suma beneen tur bi mooy man mo zo zain nit ni nga war a mel moom ma beneen suma waxi dem bari jamani every month na ma dee wabu es te bu ma war rek noonu lam dee mel la vice du vas yow da nga war a wax Vita forward
Vita loolu nga ma wax forward
Vita yes Snella mooy na gaaw Snella na gaaw xam nga soo demee si kanam da nga war a gaaw soo yéexee gaay jot la léegi dañ mun a fóot mun a tooga mun a defar bem ba te yow aji yow na skill bi ñaakuloo ko warkuloo ko yow noo mel nii hold your lips
Duro good night
jërëjëf
Okay, guys, thank you for watching and spending your time with me and Bro Killa. Comme ni ma ko doon waxee dinaa bëgg indi all Gambian artists yi ngeen get to know them because yéen xamu leen ñoom Duro. So I will say thank you, good night, guys, kiss, mwah.